Everybody, give me a few more moments. We're live. Hold on, we're getting everything set up here. Now, this is the most, as they say, the most homoerotic stream that I've always done. The Michael Garza show has returned. As promised, I was in Bend for the weekend. I watched Larry and His Flask with my girl. And, yeah, so it was really fun. Got to go to the last Blockbuster in the world in Bend, Oregon, by the way. So it was really fun. It was a really cool experience. I uploaded some short videos for you guys to see. I uploaded some of the concert as well. What up? We got Annie and my boy Ty Lord in the chat. My home dogs. My brony bros, essentially. I look a fucking mess right now. I'm going to be taking a shower tonight, but yeah, nobody comes to this show for the looks. But it's good to see you guys. It's good to be back. It's good to do a show. I'm not going to lie. I was kind of itching to do a show. So I decided, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get it going. So we're going to be reacting. So TJ, now Annie and Ty Lord may have already watched this yesterday, but I'm going to react to TJ's Q&A, I guess you could say, at the, what do you call it? The No Kangs protest. So we're going to check it out. Before we do, let me look up Stock's Family Farm. Now, there was a guy on Facebook who was completely being a piece of garbage to my boy Stock's Family Farm, and Stocks is a good dude. He's a really cool dude. TJ is his name. He's an amazing fella. We have an entire dude. So one of my buddies says, my buddy Billy said there was 1,600 people at the No Kings protest. I honestly feel like those numbers are flubbed. Now, my boy TJ is saying more along the lines of about 500 total, including Republicans. So, and by the way, TJ does his live streams completely unedited, by the way, just as a heads up. So we're going to be able to really see how many people are at this event, because TJ's really good about scoping the crowd. So we can get a good idea. And I honestly believe there's only, I just don't think that many people showed up for this event. I really don't. But yeah, no, it's all good. But we got my boy TJ in the house. He said, perfect, I'm here too. My boy. Let's put it, we're going to put it up here in just a second though. Sorry for the delay. I wouldn't say I'm having too many technical difficulties. I just keep talking too much is my problem. I'm a talkaholic, man. Also, hell yeah. But yeah, I was down in Bend, I was up in Bend, Oregon. I went to the last remaining Blockbuster video, and I tell you what, it was like a blast from the past. Walking into that place was seriously nostalgia run amok. It was a beautiful thing. I got to thank my girlfriend Brittany. My girlfriend Brittany helped make that happen, and it was amazing. We were there for a concert primarily, but I really wanted to go to the Blockbuster. Like, really, really bad. I wanted to go there so bad. Larson Christopher, what's up, my brony bro? My pink brony bro. And we dance at the gay club. Oh, my God. I'm just having fun. But it's good to see you guys. I mean it, man. Anytime I get to be on the channel doing the show, I'm a lucky dude. I get to react to videos. I get to... And we're reacting to the No Kings protest, by the way, which I honestly think No Kings is the stupidest thing in the world. But we're gonna see what happened with TJ at the helm. Anytime I get to react to a TJ video, it's amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe to @StocksFamilyFarm. Once again, @StocksFamilyFarm. He is currently in the chat right now as we speak. We're gonna get a live. This is not a live reaction. I mean, I'm live reacting to it, but this was I can't fucking speak. Anyway, he live streamed this yesterday, and we are reacting to it today. So it's gonna be really, really fun to react to this. Man, TJ's such a cool dude. I just want to let everybody know, if you guys have never met TJ and you don't really know him, check out his channel. Once again, @StocksFamilyFarm. Incredible. Okay. Let's pull up a couple things. First off, let me put the video on the screen first. But I want to say thank you. I want to give you guys a quick recap. I was in Bend, watched a live show. They're called, what was that band called? Larry and His Flask. They're a band that my girlfriend has been watching for years. They are a local band in Bend. I recommend you guys check out their stuff on the internet. Let's see what Larson Christopher's saying.
Larson Christopher says, "Dude, No Kings is mostly retired women. Low energy. Very low T from guys."
It doesn't shock me in any way.
Larson Christopher says, "You just gave me a trip down memory lane with the movie rental stores." StocksFamilyFarm says, "Thanks, I'm just trying to be neighborly."
Dude, I know, you're a good man. Dude, here's the thing. I have a feeling the liberals are flubbing the numbers on this one. I highly doubt 1,600 people showed up to this No Kangs protest. I call it No Kangs. But yeah, I just highly doubt in my heart of hearts that anybody actually showed up for this. But we'll see. We'll see. We're going to react to TJ, and we'll put it play. We'll skip any... Well, let's see. I don't know if he's smoking... He might be smoking a ciggy. I try to avoid having any cigarettes on the screen. Not that I'm against cigarettes or anything. I just... YouTube gets really weird about their shit. So, let's see. Okay, here we go.
Come down here.
All right, so this is pretty much the very beginning. You know, TJ was chilling in his car, smoking a ciggy. Walked out, and then, yeah, and he's going to see what's going on at the No Kangs.
Today, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Anytime I can support my country.
You know what? That's what we're here about. God bless the USA. Do you know who I am already or no?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I'm friends of the Republican Party and
okay.
the Republican Party and the people.
Hell yeah! Well, at least she's honest. You know, that's a good thing. You mean No Kings? You mean no cardio? I will admit though, I love to see what TJ's doing in these things, man, and it's a fun thing to watch. Give me a few seconds, so I got to align the screen properly. Oh, you know what I need to do? Hold on. Let me just exit out that. Up this a little bit. Hold on. I got to stretch out this screen a little bit. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I got to stretch out the screen. Small wiener gang. Let's go, dude. All right, we're watching this.
PCP.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. And what's your name?
Sherry.
Sherry.
Yep.
Good. Well, I'm TJ. It's nice to meet you. If I haven't met you personally or formally, I'm so excited that we're all out here. What's the Democrats' plan? Are they going to be walking down? Is that the plan?
I have no idea.
Chris Rule, what up, dude?
I've heard rumors, but who knows? It's everybody's constitutional right.
Right, and God bless them. And here's the thing. They are...
Yeah, I hope TJ owns the libs.
They're expecting us
He usually does.
to be
But no, here's the thing. The way a lot of these No Kings protesters, though, treat TJ pisses me off to no end. So I'm typically rooting against the protesters because I don't know.
Stocks Familiferum says, I hate having to introduce myself 100 times per protest.
Oh, man.
rude. They're expecting us to be angry.
I've never seen that.
Let's show them kindness and love and
So, by the way, there's this stupid Facebook page that constantly paints TJ in a terrible light, and it pisses me off to no end. It's called Coos Bay Area, and it might be one of the stupidest. It's called Facebook.com/Coos Bay Area. Oh, my boy Ty Lord says Sherry's my old bus driver. Hell yeah, dude. We got a small world, dude. Ty Lord's former bus driver back in the day when he was in school. Hell yeah, dude. That's fucking tight. Larson Christopher says No Kings makes Antifa look tough. Yeah. I don't know about that. I think a lot of these boomers have old person energy, so they probably, honestly, I think they still have more energy than the soy boys and Antifa.
and show them what America's all about in God's grace.
Yeah.
I honestly hate Antifa so much. I actually support, this sounds terrible. If you told me I could only support one of the two, and I had to support one, I couldn't choose neither. If I had no other choice, I would support the No Kings protest over Antifa because Antifa is actually more dangerous. But, by the way, I'm not supporting No Kings. I think both suck ass. Glad these people are doing their thing. They're doing what they want to do, hopefully, and hopefully they're not being paid. See, that's what scares me is, are they getting paid? Are they getting paid? That is the ultimate question. Wouldn't be surprised. I bet they also shipped in a few people, from P-Town, too.
I was just telling a passerby, we're here just to support our country. And I said, I love where I live. It gets a little crazy sometimes, but I love living here in the U.S.
Absolutely.
And remember to vote.
Yes, remember to vote.
Vote, vote, vote.
Rob Taylor says, "Tell Sherry hi."
Hey,
Rob Taylor's in the chat. Yep.
He knows me well.
Yeah. All right, Sherry.
She does it. This is the type of person I'm okay with. She's there protesting. She's being kind to TJ. She's giving thoughtful, beautiful responses. I don't expect all of them, but she's she's grade A good. I like this gal. She's amazing. She's not telling TJ he's a Nazi or anything. She's talking to him like a human being. And so is TJ. This is the one thing I love about TJ. By the way, even if TJ doesn't agree with somebody, man, he's honestly just a nice gentleman. He's a gentleman. I'm not much of a gentleman. I try to be. Most of the time I am. But there are times if somebody really gets in my grill, I have to say F you. I have no filter. So I try to have a filter. I try. I will admit though, having no filter has been one of the biggest advantages I've had in this show. So whatever. Yeah, Sherry's amazing. This gal seems amazing. That's the first time I've ever seen her. And maybe I've seen her before and just can't remember, but for what I know, I love it, man.
God bless you, and I'm glad to see you, and I'm going to go talk to everybody else.
I have Jesus One stickers on the back of my truck over there.
Awesome.
So
Awesome. He did.
That's the
He
true
did.
thing.
He did. All right, I love you, Sherry.
Bye.
Yep. All
Stocks
right.
Familiferum says,
What else do we got out
it's
here?
not FN easy
How you guys
sometimes.
doing today?
Annie 0120
Good.
says,
Yeah, you guys want to talk about why you're out
Facts
here?
Garza.
Oh, sorry, I won't show your
Larson
child.
Christopher says,
you have an Iraqi freedom.
yeah, valid point.
My country, I love my country.
Random Gian at
So do I.
9296 says, last day of middle school she bought the whole
Damn.
bus DQ.
Dude, she got you guys fucking DQ. Dude, she's amazing.
Do you know who I am or no? No. Okay, my name's TJ. I have a
Sexy stud, by the way, TJ. Just want to let everybody know. Anybody who's just tuning in, good dude. Honestly, one of the kindest dudes that goes to those things. Probably the kindest. Like, he really is, like, top notch. Like, he really, you know, honestly, you get under his skin, though, you know, if you start being violent to him, obviously he's going to push back a bit. And he has every right to. Because a lot of these crazy leftists, they push. Oh, the things they do sometimes. The ones that they go to these No Kings protests are like in my opinion, for the most part, just boomers with nothing better to do.
YouTube channel, Stock Family Farm. I go out to all the Democrat protests as the only Republican guy that goes out there. And I have conversations with all them people.
Occasionally I try to make them, but I will admit TJ is the guy. And you know what? I want to thank TJ, and this is one of the reasons why I love reacting to these videos, is because it shines a light not only on what TJ is doing, it shines a light on how crazy the left is. And I love watching these videos. Sometimes these people are nice, but I will say it's sometimes a flip of a coin on like what, you know, like they don't have to agree with TJ. But all I'm asking is that they at least give him a little bit of decorum. And I'm glad TJ live streams all of this. He doesn't edit any of this, by the way. This is why TJ is legitimate. He gets it all on video. He live streams it, no editing, straight up right down the pipe. How freaking cool is that, man? So, to any of you crazy woke people in Coos Bay who happen to watch my channel, go fuck yourselves. You guys, to all the woke people in Coos Bay, go fuck yourself. Okay? Don't really do that. Don't really F yourself, but I mean, reconsider your life decisions. And be nice to TJ, you sons of bitches. Be nice to the dude.
And everything like that. And so now that we're having finally having something here with us, you know, I think it's great. But yeah, thank you for your service, sir. God bless you. And it's a pleasure. You're holding your kid's hand. I'll pat you on the back. Hey, God bless you, sir. Marty.
Hello.
How you doing, bud?
DJ.
Yeah. Good to see you.
It's more Iowa guys standing on street corners in Coos Bay. What can go wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing can go wrong.
No. Yeah, I got
This guy seems all right so far. I think I've seen him before. He's actually all right.
Rob's in the chat here too. And
really? Yeah. He was taking his daughter to an Easter Bunny parade.
Oh. All right, we got Kurt, Marty Kurt for clerk.
That's right.
Yeah, let's get that on there. Yeah.
But anyway,
I'll take one of them. And
okay.
I'll post it on on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So we were doing the live stream of the Steve Hammerson and David Medina thing in Roseburg last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were some technical difficulties, but at least the audio got through, if none of the video got through very well.
Rob says, "Hey, Marty."
Hey, Rob, how's the Easter Bunny? Well, the Easter Bunny, I guess it's Easter Bunny Day at the mall.
Oh.
Rob Taylor's a stud, by the way. I like that guy. I've had like one conversation with him. I don't know him very well. I like him though. He seems like a pretty interesting fella. The Rob Taylor Report, you know, check him out. He's on the tubes. I think he does more of the social media Facebook stuff. But yeah, he's on the Rob Taylor Report every week. Oh hell yeah, yeah. I don't know much about this guy, but you know, he seems all right.
It is, though.
Yeah, I've seen him around. He seems like a pretty well-mannered, kind dude. I like him.
And, you know, he has a granddaughter, so that's what he's doing.
Right on it. Yeah. Right.
So, yeah, I mean...
Do we know what the Democrats' plans are? Are they starting down there at the train station, I think, and walking this direction?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had somebody assaulting me earlier.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. And I was just like, what in the hell?
No shock at that on that one. No shock there, dude.
I mean, I was here for like 30 seconds.
I mean, dude, these crazy people, man, they will, if they identify you, like if they know who you are, like, for example, there are some psychos who recognize me ASAP. They know about the Michael Garza show. I'm happy about it. That's hilarious because you know what I do? I don't apologize to these people, by the way. I don't apologize to woke people But to all these violent woke people, I'm like, good. I'm not going to apologize to you. I'm going to tell you to go F yourselves, and I'm going to go, yeah, basically just say you suck. Yeah, you look like a typical dumb woke person, Kevin Kevs. What are you talking about? Kevin Kevs is a total chud. So let's see. TJ is saying he's running for county clerk in Coos County. Oh, yeah. Kevin Kev says, bro, nobody ever recognizes you. You're a loser. So how the hell do people not recognize me? I'm the man, dude. I'm the GOAT. People love my bussy, dude. I'm famous. No, I'm not really famous, but no. You can call me a loser all you want, Kevin, but nobody gives a shit about you either. Let that sink in. People may not really give a shit about me, but people equally do not give a shit about you.
Yeah, I've been assaulted 15 times.
And I'm like going, you know.
And honestly, it's a lot better when people don't really recognize me, but sometimes the crazy leftists already know who I am. So, yeah, I love it.
I'm not wearing a flag. I'm not wearing a MAGA hat. I mean, and she was just screaming at me, and I was just like.
Well, and here's the thing. She probably already knew who he was. She probably already knew that he was already very right-wing. And what happens is when they know that somebody's right-wing, maybe they watch like the Rob Taylor report, maybe they watch Stock's Family Farm or whatever, and they'll see a guy like this, and they'll know who he is. And what they do is once they identify that he's a Republican, they call him Nazi, they start verbally attacking, physically attacking. Verbal attacks, in my opinion, whatever. Sticks and stones or whatever. But Trump's approval rating is now 27%. That's probably some fake CNN poll. I bet you got that from CNN, Zinc Roofer.
Okay, I know, and then
I mean, maybe it is true. I don't know, but
you just started screaming back. But then I got, the problem is once I get wound up.
I'm a fan of myself, dude. I'm a fan of this show, dude. Now, I honestly, I got to be my biggest advocate in life. That's the way it should be, dude. You should always be your biggest advocate, no matter what. And I think it's good to always believe that you're going to win, even if you do end up losing.
It's like, okay,
that's their goal is to. That's going to be their goal today is to wind us up.
Oh,
and so we gotta. Yeah, we can't take the bait. But all right, Mike.
Oh, I take the bait. You know what I do with that bait? I take that bait and I shove it in their mouth. That's what I do. I take the bait that they throw out there, and I take that bait and I go right into their mouth.
I'm gonna go see who else is down.
Verbally, I might add, not physically. That was more of a. Fuck it. I'm not gonna explain this to you guys. Either way, tired of the woke people. Anytime they try to F with me, it goes poorly for them because I have no real image to maintain because I don't give two frickin' shittles about my image. I really don't. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. Overnight markets are happening right now. What am I doing? I got to get my life together. Hold on. Overnight markets are happening? Oh, my bussy. How many of you guys went to the No Kangs protest? I bet you guys all went to the No Kangs. How many woke people are in the chat right now? Just let me know. Just raise of hands. Just say I if you're woke. And say, I don't know, say mega if you're not woke. Say it in the chat. Say it with your chest and tap it with your tip. Double tap the screen, though, to like the stream once again. Double tap the screen to like the stream if you can. Appreciate it. Just take these lies and make them true. Freedom. Yeah, silver doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Let's see. Not at the moment, at least. I know you guys already know this, but I'm gay for swing trading silver. Oh, we got lots of mega people in here. Hold on.
Bubba J007 says. Mega. Larson Christopher says. Mega. Annie01200 says. Mega. Bubba J007 says. Trump is a king. Bubba J007 says. I love dem salty tears. Stocks Familiferum says. I, full wokey McWokerson here.
No, TJ. I know TJ's not really woke, but oh my god, I would laugh though if TJ like this. I think by the way, TJ, next live stream that you do, I think you should be woke. Or you know what? Better yet, if next time I go down to one of those No Kings protests when I actually do have the time on a Saturday, because I'm so. My schedule is so crazy on Saturday sometimes. Like, I got so much random shit going on. But I will say this, though. I need to go down there, and I need to be woke. I need to paint my face. I need to look as woke as I can. I need to put frosting in my hair so I look like I dyed my hair. I need to be the wokest of the woke. I want to be woke. I want to go down to the boardwalk and I want to get my woke on. I really do. Not because I am woke, but because I want to troll the wokes. I love trolling the wokes, man. I'm not going to lie. Double tap the screen, though, to like the stream. Double tap the screen to like the stream.
Here, we already got the police here, huh?
Oh, I know. Yeah, they showed up about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because basically the gal that was yelling at me, I just started yelling right at her, going, "You are assaulting me! Stop assaulting me! You are assaulting me!"
Well, I expect a little bit more of that today too.
Whoa! Was your wait? Your family was attacked? What happened? What, verbally? Like if somebody saying nasty things? Oh, hold on. Was that post? Because Stupid ass Sal from the Coos Bay area page was basically defaming our boy TJ. Pissed me off. And the irony is Sal is a total PDF, and I'm not gonna elaborate as to further what that is. Allegedly he's a PDF. I just say allegedly to cover my ass, but yeah, no. Freaking no, Sal sucks ass, dude. Sal is probably one of the worst people. Are you serious? Dude, Sal is such a piece of shit. What? Dude, that's all actually, I think that's illegal. You can't just call CPS because you disagree with somebody politically. Like, you could make an argument that this guy, Sal, has been harassing you like crazy. And you could also point out, by the way, that Sal is a you-know-what. Dude, Sal needs to not even talk about your kids. He shouldn't be around them at all. He shouldn't think about them either because he is a total you-know-what. Sal is a terrible freaking person. I hate that guy so much. Like, that guy is the worst of the worst. Sal, if you're watching this right now, which you probably are, with a bag with a whole bunch of KY jelly in your hand, you're a terrible person, and stop defaming TJ. It's pissing me off. Pisses me the fuck off, dude. Sal is such a freaking PDF. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do, though? You know what we should do? Is we should, yeah, I don't know. Sal is just terrible, dude. He is a sick person. Like, Sal might be the most toxic man. I don't even want to call him a man because I don't think he is one. But he's just a piece of crap, dude. Yeah, get it, Annie. Hell yeah, dude.
Stocks Familiferum says. Annie had my back.
No,
commenting on all the FB posts.
And TJ is a hell of a father, dude. He's an amazing father. Like, most people would be lucky. In fact, not most. Any kid who doesn't have a dad, kids that don't have dads out there, TJ is the ideal dad because he's involved in his kid's life. He tries his best to make sure they're in the right situations in life, and he's honestly, dude, he's guiding his child in the right direction. And then sickos, disgusting people like Sal, sick pieces of shit like Sal, go and do that shit. That doesn't fly with me, man. Sal, ooh. I need to, you know what? I need to reach out to Greg. I actually want to, I don't know if I want to add Greg on Facebook. I don't really want that guy to know much about me. I want to find a way to communicate with Greg without him following me on Facebook, though, because he needs to, like, talk to Sal. I think the only person who might be able to reason with Sal, which I don't know if anybody can really, to be honest, is somebody who thinks like him. So I think Greg needs to talk to Sal and be like, hey, you PDF son of a bitch, leave TJ alone. You know he's not that kind of guy. You're just pissed off because TJ's exposing how ridiculous the fucking left is. So I don't know. I get angry when I see good people getting attacked by shitty people. And honestly, this is one of those situations where a shitty person like Sal is attacking a great person like TJ. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm sorry, TJ. I get heated when I see that Sal guy. First off, or even sorry, I'm just gonna not think about him for a second. I can't think about Sal without
once I get down.
wanting to just punch my monitor.
Yeah. All right, Marty. We'll catch up with you.
Good
God bless
to
you.
see you.
Yeah, you too. Across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea. How you doing today, sir?
Doing all right.
God bless you. God bless America. And God bless Donald Trump. Right?
There you go.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. My name's
God bless Donald Trump. Hell, no, is this actually a Trump guy? Hell yeah.
TJ.
I mean, even if he isn't, it don't matter. But I like that American flag he's got, though. It's pimp.
I'm here. I'm a local guy here. I have been to 18 of the last 20 Democrat protests, interviewing them, and I uploaded all onto YouTube. And
honestly, those interviews reveal so much about the left. These leftists here in Coos Bay. I mean, honestly, the leftists here in Coos Bay. Luckily, they're all boomers, so they can't like vandalize anything. But like, or at least hopefully they don't have the temperament to do so. Yeah, anyway, let's keep going.
The only MAGA guy that goes down there. And so, yeah.
Okay.
So I figured today we're having, like my guys out here,
Well, they're all down the other end of town.
Right, at the train station, right? And then they're going to walk this way. I'm going to go and interview them, too, after I say hi to everyone.
All 30 of them. I just want to see where all the woke people are at. Where's the woke people? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's see where the woke people are at. Let's go. Where are the wokes?
They bring a box full of signs and of their own signs. Like they
and TJ's mentioning the fact, and I want to elaborate on this a little bit. So there's this box of signs that people just go to, and they pull out a sign, and they don't even read the sign half the time, which is so annoying. You think that if you're going to hold up a sign, maybe understand what it's saying before you hold it up. Maybe it's something that you disagree with. You can't be all... This is why party line thinking is so fucking dangerous. Because when you're doing party line thinking, you're not thinking for yourself. You're basically a sheep for a political party. And this is a huge problem I have with the Democrat Party, is they are far too, like, collectivist. And nobody thinks for themselves. Nobody. I mean, some people probably do. But even when they do... on the Democrat side of the aisle, man, it's just so frustrating. I just see the Borg, I just see the Borg from Star Trek, and that's about the extent of it. E.T., what's up, my man? You guys, make sure you guys double tap the screen to like the stream. One more time, double tap the screen to like the stream. Let's go. Oh, Bubba's getting in trouble. Bubba's getting in trouble. Jeremy Stark. Jeremy Stark, who the fuck are you, bro? Who the hell are
With a
you?
box full of signs.
They can't drive
And,
themselves.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Well, okay, so the protesters themselves, I can answer that question.
Okay, so this is the flag
I
wave.
have-
Now, as much as I want to see, well, you know what? Let's just see what everybody's saying at the flag wave, because these are the people who to all the woke people, you're not going to like these guys, but let's hear them out. Here's the thing: these people waving the flags, I bet they're going to be kind people. Even though they do, a lot of them will probably agree with TJ. That's okay, though. But even if they didn't agree with TJ, I have a feeling that they would probably be nice to him. As long as, obviously, as TJ was nice to them. And TJ always is.
An aversion to politicians.
Yeah.
In the nicest way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go say hi to everybody else, and then I'm gonna head down and see what the Democrats are saying.
Oh, where they
They're coming this way from the train station.
Dude, I will laugh so hard though if TJ is able to intercept them from the train station and start like asking them questions as they're doing their Nazi march from the train station to the boardwalk. It's funny. I don't think the Democrats realize that they are the modern, in my opinion, the modern Nazi party. That's my opinion of the Democrats. I think the Democrat Party's become too authoritarian for their own good. They just want to tell everybody what to do, and they want to poop on everybody's parade. They just want to make you dependent on government. That's what sucks. So, not a fan of the Democrats. Democrats suck.
Yeah.
I'm all in on MAGA though. I'm not all in, but you know what I mean. I love MAGA.
She probably won't talk to me. A lot of them will. Yeah. We need to occupy both sides of the street too. Yeah. Hey, I love you guys. God bless you guys. Hey, wait, are you Jeanette, right?
I am Jeanette.
Okay, so Rob Taylor was in the chat, and he said, "Tell Jeanette hi."
Well, tell Rob Taylor.
I want to see when they flood in. I gotta watch the woke people, dude. I'm so curious about the wokes.
Fucking husband probably no. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. Let's go. Come on. I'm dog walking her. Let's go. Dog walking. Come on.
Oh, whoa, what happened here?
Trump is my president. I heard, when I was walking up, I heard some lady yelling, "Traitor, traitor, traitor," and some guy in a car was yelling at me.
Yeah, these woke people are too crazy. Like TJ's actually the nicest guy there, and like I said, TJ's not woke. He, and I think look, I'm an independent. I know that everybody, does their own thing. I know that TJ and I are pretty right-leaning, though, for the most part. We're tired of the augmented reality, I should say, the fake reality that the left tries to impose on everybody. I've noticed this for a long time, too. And it's so funny, because I have absolutely noticed this for so long. And the left just bugs me, man. The left pisses me off. Now, I want them to do their things. If they want to do the No Kings protest, I'm never going to try to stop them. But I'll definitely mock them, though. I love mocking a protest that I think is stupid. I think the No Kings protest is ridiculous. And actually, Donald Trump is doing exactly what they wanted him to do. They said no kings. He's taken out all these dictators, but yet I don't see any grateful leftists because he's doing exactly what they want. No kings. There we go. They don't want kings. He already took out 2 dictators. So, I don't know. That's the way I see it. Okay. The zinc roofer's pissed off that Donald Trump isn't paying as much in tax. Honestly, anytime somebody's a billionaire and they find legal loopholes to get out of paying taxes, I honestly admire the shit out of that, because honestly, I think most of the money that you give the government goes to nothing, really, for the most part. A lot of it, I believe, is embezzled. So I don't trust the government. I don't trust that the government knows what to do with my money or anybody's money. So I love it when billionaires find ways to legally not pay taxes if they can through legal methods. But, you know, whatevs.
Let's see. I gotta do.
Oh, that lady?
Yeah, she started freaking out on Marty.
Crazy.
Dude, ladies are being, some of these people are cray, dude. They're cray, dude. Some of these woke people, man, I don't understand the mentality. I just don't. Forgive me, for I am not woke. Forgive me, everybody, I'm not woke. I know everybody thought this was a woke channel because I look like a pussy. I look like a giant fucking pussy. See how hard they look for causes to be. Yeah, that's the thing about the libs. They want to find any way, shape, or form they can to be angry. Let them be angry. I think it's hilarious because the more angry they get, the funnier it is, because they get angry over these stupid things. When you make politics part of your identity, you become a raging douchebag, and I just can't do it. Like you know what I mean? So, like, I'll give you an example. Like, a lot of these lefties, if you disagree with them and they get offended, they've made politics a part of their identity. The moment that you get offended from something that makes sense, you know, in a lot of ways. Like, look, if you want to disagree with somebody, that's absolutely fine. But to get overly offended, to pearl clutch, to start yelling at somebody for having a differing viewpoint of the world than you do, that's a bad thing. So a lot of these leftists piss me off to no end.
Lord Luck has arrived says. I just think it's funny how hard they look for causes to be offended by. They love being angry.
Yeah, exactly.
Stocks Familiferum says. I posted that video of his as a short on my channel.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. By the way, I think federal income tax is unethical. Just saying. Federal income tax is highly unethical. The only thing that federal government should be funding is military. That's about where it ends. We have so many federal programs. I should say federal agencies. We started out with 4, now we have 4,000. Government was not meant to be a business. It was not meant to be, you know what I mean? It's not meant to provide services, because the problem is government sucks.
Stocks Familiferum says. Private sector always is better.
Absolutely.
Look at SpaceX vs
100%.
NASA as an example.
100%, dude. Dude, honestly, private sector will always do things better than the government, because the private sector, entrepreneurs, businesses are created to solve a problem or multiple problems. Government is not meant to be ran like a business. If we're going to be quite honest with each other, we should not have multiple federal agencies. That just shouldn't happen. So honestly, Trump dismantling a lot of federal agencies kind of gave me a you know what. Yeah, but by the way, the zinc roofer, that's paid at the local level. Police is paid at the local level.
Fire Game 6445 says, bro, stop only responding to people that agree with you.
No, I respond to people who don't spam. The zinc roofer spams all the time, and he's like, what does woke really mean? Every time you say woke, I have a really good laugh. It's so stupid, man. Major General Tao, what's going on, man? Thank you for the 100 for 2 joules. I really appreciate it, bro. But yeah, man, I appreciate that big time. Thank you. Everybody give a shout out to Major General Tao for 3. Thank you for sending the 100 joules, though. I appreciate it, man. For the 100 for 2 joules. Let's keep watching, man.
Yank the flag out of my hand.
Well, I'm about to go down and get them all on film here. I guarantee you it's going to be a little wilder, like once I show up down there. But we'll see what they do. All right, we'll see you. Will do. We got just a bunch of flags on trucks here.
See, our problem with you, Bubba, here's the thing. The woke mind virus is real. You know it's real because you guys want way too much. You guys want government to do way too much, when honestly it's government that has caused all of these shitty problems. Not all of them, but most of them. Laugh out loud. Major General Tao, thank you so much for gifting a Michael Gaze's show membership. I appreciate it, bud. Everybody give a big shout out to Arda DNK2051 for receiving a gifted membership from the one, the only Major General Tao for 3. Also, make sure you guys double tap the screen to like the stream. One more time, double tap the screen to like the stream. The more likes we get, the better, but double tap the screen to like the stream.
Lord Luck has arrived says, woke means weak. Told what position to take on every issue and giving in knowing deep down inside it's extremism. Major General Tao
woke
says,
is extremism, yeah.
I demand the government tell me what to do.
Yeah, woke is basically leftist extremism. Absolutely. But yeah, make sure you guys double tap the screen to like the stream. One more time, double tap the screen to like the stream. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for tapping that like button. Double tap the screen to like the stream. I appreciate everybody. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. No Kangs, dude.
How's it going, sir? What's up, buddy? Living the dream, man. I'm about to head down to the Democrats here in a second.
For a little bit. There's a bunch of libtards right here that just think they're all that.
Yeah,
Box of chocolates.
I talk to that guy all the time, the one right over there in the chair. But yeah, I'm gonna head down and talk to the ones that are marching up here soon. Do you want to say anything? Are you...
Not at this moment.
No? Okay.
I'm saying all I can.
Trump is my president right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a cunt right here if you want to talk to her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead.
what do you got to say?
Trump's the man, dude. Trump's the GOAT, dude. Let's see what these woke people have to say,
I got
though.
nothing to say.
What's your sign
Got a
say?
whole lot to say.
Stop pretending your racism is patriotism.
Look at what he's doing. And Frank.
How that, just because, by the way, just because you like Donald Trump doesn't mean that you're a racist. I want to make that very fucking clear. You know, it's sad because these leftists will only call you a Nazi. The reason the left loves to call you a Nazi and demonize you as a person for liking Donald Trump is simply because it gives them an excuse to suddenly start attacking you and being violent. That's why they do it. You're not, by the way, if you like Donald Trump, you're actually not a bad person. You could be a bad person outside of that. I don't know. But liking Donald Trump by default doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you a good person either. It just makes you a person who likes Donald Trump. That's it. End of story. But these people assume that if you like Donald Trump, you're the worst of the worst, and they're going to do everything they can to attack you, and that's the saddest part about this reality.
Why is Trump protecting pedophiles? Oh, I didn't even see you over there.
Hey, turn it around so you can see how. Look, he's got Anne Frank on a sign. Look at that shit.
Anne Frank wrote in her diary about this. You want to? I just wrote a book.
Anne Frank wrote in her diary. By the way, I just want to let you know that Trump. Everybody wants to say that Donald Trump is a dictator or a Nazi or whatever the hell you guys keep accusing him of being. You guys are fools. You guys are crazy. TJ says that this lady chases him with a speaker. What? Really?
Stocks from Oliverum
Damn,
says,
dude, I got to see this.
this lady chases me with a speaker.
A diary-style book. It was about the Bolshevik Revolution in 1918, 1919. Oh, you're trying to get me caught.
If you guys can, though, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and subscribe to @Stocks Family Farm. Once again, please subscribe to the Michael Garza Show. We could use as many subscribers as possible, but also we want to see TJ get subscribers too. So if you're currently a fan of this show and you want to be a fan of Mr. TJ, give him a subscribe, man. You know, we love TJ on this channel. We like to give him all the recognition he deserves. So having TJ's content on this show, man, is always incredible. Always something I try to encourage. So check him out @Stocks Family Farm. Let's keep it.
Copyright strike. Oh shit! See, look, they're trying to give me copyright strike.
I know.
Yeah.
Fucking uneducated people don't know that, but educated people.
Oh, dude, this bitch keeps chasing him with a speaker, dude. Ah, shit. Just in case, though, hold on, I'm gonna mute it.
Like a dog. Let's get your steps in, bitch. Your fucking husband probably. No, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. Let's go.
Good. I mean, dude, honestly,
Dog walking her. Let's go.
I don't think she deserves the nice treatment, to be quite honest. I don't think she deserves it at all. She was... I don't know. She intentionally follows him around, and then... TJ doesn't seek... First off, TJ doesn't follow anybody around. He just goes from spot to spot, talking to people, from people to person. And to those of you who don't understand what TJ's doing, I mean, like, obviously people who... How do you say this? How do I say this? People who say that TJ argues in bad faith are the most delusional people I've ever seen in my life. Seriously. I'm a fan of TJ. Not just a fan. I believe he's a good person, and I like to consider him a friend. Because he is a good person. That's my problem. With everybody doing these things to him, that's my problem, is what they're doing to him. People like Sal. I don't even want to talk about Sal. I can't think. I don't want to think about Sal. I can't
Stocks
think about
from Oliverum
He's
says,
a sicko.
my commentary, I almost said some stuff I would have regretted.
Oh, man. I get you, man. Some of these people can get under your skin, and honestly, even if you did freak out on them, though, I think it would be okay. I mean, to me, it would be fine. Obviously, and I just, you hold your cool much better than most people do.
Dog walking. Come on, lady. You can lose a few pounds. Come on, lady. Hey, I'm going this way.
I mean, dude, honestly, she was following TJ around, trying to get the copyright strike on him for playing fucking music on her speaker. She's just making life miserable for him. So, like, she's just, I don't know. People like that gal just piss me off, dude. That gal pisses me off.
I almost said some mean shit, but I bit my tongue. I told her I was dog walking her now. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Hey Mary.
These are the places you're
Oh,
gonna.
I don't want to show any of that personal information online, but we can talk about that in a little bit. I'm gonna go meet up with the Democrats.
Came to pick them up.
Well,
Take them today.
okay, here. Let me.
Did you say you're going to join the Democrats? What did you
I'm gonna go down there and join the Democrats. Yeah.
There's only 4 of them down there.
Oh really?
That doesn't surprise me. There's only like 4 Democrats. I mean, dude, I bet. And here's the thing: a ton of Republicans showed up to this event to do a flag waving thing. So my buddy Billy was trying to convince me that 1,600 people showed up to this No Kings protest. TJ's saying, because TJ was actually there and is able to get live video of how it all occurred. So we're watching the live stream unedited that TJ did at the event, and a lot of these people were waving American flags, and guess what? They were Trump supporters. So yeah, you know, I'll bet you it was a total of 500, but I bet 250 were Trump supporters and 250 were Democrats.
Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, I think this is just, honestly, I think it's just, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm holding back so much anger. I keep thinking about Sal and how much I can't stand that guy. I'm trying not to let the hatred overcome me. Because I get a little spiteful sometimes, especially when dudes like Sal keep doing that bullshit. So I don't know.
Down at bars.
All right.
Stick that away.
Can you hold this for a second,
Sure.
please?
Who do I point it at?
I don't know. Anybody? I don't care.
Which way?
I don't know.
Which way is pointing?
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
I'm Mike, by the way.
I'm TJ.
Yeah.
Have we met?
Your videos? No, we haven't. Not officially. I've seen you around and seen you at a couple of the meetings. And stuff.
Right on. Yeah, I'm TJ.
And I catch up with some of your videos and posts online and stuff. So.
Sorry.
Right on. Yeah, this is my 19th protest.
Yeah.
Dude, TJ's been to 19 of these? Shit, dude. Like, I think I've only been to like a total of 3 or 4. I can't always make them. I try to, because I think it is fun content to it's fun content to do, because normally I'm just trolling and like singing about my love of Joe Biden half the time. But I like Joe Biden, he's number 1. No, okay. Sorry. I should make a metal song about Biden. I love Joe Biden.
Stocks from Oliverum says, it was definitely more Democrats, maybe 300 to 200.
Got ya. Okay. Makes sense.
So, and again, 30 Kurt for fucking clerk. Kurt for clerk. Right there. Yeah.
There you go.
Let's get it.
Get it, dude. You got my vote, dude. You got my vote.
I better rinse my mouth. So,
What is your name?
Bootsy.
Bootsy, I'm Rod.
Hi, Rod. Nice to meet you. My favorite man I ever worked for in my life's name is Rod. Rod Roden.
What's up, buddy?
Good for Rod.
And
I feel blessed to have him. Great.
Okay.
And I can't say I've ever met anyone named Bootsy before. So
Trump 2024.
Trump 2024, baby. Hell yeah. Hell
I'm doing
yeah,
good.
dude.
How are
Fuck
you
yeah.
doing?
thanks, John.
Vietnam? Welcome home, sir. I don't know if you've been told that enough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Thanks to President Trump, I'm doing really well.
Yeah?
That's right.
I agree. You know, what?
Oh, Japan actually sold their treasury bonds? Hold on. Nah, that's not true. Zinc Roofer, you're such a chud.
What one of the. Do you know who I am? Have we ever met?
No, I don't.
Okay, so my name's TJ.
You know it's illegal to record people in Oregon their voice unless you ask permission?
No, it's not. No,
Yes,
it's not.
it is. I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
It is illegal in Oregon to record someone's voice unless you're on a telephone and that's the only way.
Isn't Oregon
I don't know about that. Either way, we'll see.
the one-party consent state, though?
Oregon is illegal to record someone's voice
Okay,
unless you
well,
ask their permission.
well, I'm.
Hey guys, is that true? I don't know. It doesn't feel right. What he's saying doesn't sound accurate. If you're in a public space, by the way, if you're in a public space, especially at a protest, you're going to get recorded in some capacity. Yeah, that sounds like absolute bullshit. Yeah. This guy's full of shit. Let's keep going.
Live streaming this right now. It's on.
For where?
It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Let me introduce myself first. Can I please introduce myself?
I'm Daryl Barr. I am for Trump to the death, and that's the way I am. That's what I'm going to say. I was in Vietnam. The Vietnam War was not a bad war. It was okay. Just like the Korean War. Politics lost the wars. Anyway, I'm going to get out of my.
All right.
Well, that was an interesting encounter. That was a weird one. That guy kind of pissed me off, though. That guy was just being I don't know why that guy pissed me off so much.
Well, I want to introduce myself. My name's TJ. I'm local.
Yeah.
I go to all of the Democrat protests and interview them.
Oh, Zinc Roofer's like, oh, you know nothing, and you talk all that. Yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. Zinc Roofer, you're a piece of garbage, dude. Zinc Roofer, dude, grow up, dude. Zinc Roofer, you act like you know everything. You don't know garbage. You don't know crap, dude. Zinc Roofer, you're just as clueless as anybody else. I bet Zinc Roofer spends all of his time watching MS Now and CNN.
Good.
Ice Ice Baby, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I support Donald. I'm also a Trump supporter, but I'm the only Trump supporter that goes to all of the Democrat protests. And I interview them and I upload the interviews live on YouTube.
Okay. I don't mind being recorded, but just be careful. You can get in trouble.
Yeah,
I don't think you can. If you're in public and you're filming, if you're streaming an event, I think it's fair game.
I'm not too worried. The Constitution protects me.
Well, maybe, but this is Oregon, you know.
Yeah, but any law that's repugnant to the Constitution, you're right. Isn't that what it is?
Well, it depends.
Yeah. Oh, we got Rocky coming.
I'm trying to get my head around it.
Okay, I'm going to cross the street when I can. But it is.
Oh, guys, make sure you double tap the screen to like the stream. One more time, double tap the screen to like the stream. Double tapping the screen makes me very you-know-what. It gets me Randy. So double tap the screen to like the stream. Let's go, dude. I'm getting all moist.
All right, that fucking music. Actually, mostly about my farm and my family.
Okay.
I got me proposing to my wife on there,
Awesome.
and my kid opening Christmas presents and
Okay.
stuff like that. But I also just started going down to the protest just for fun, just to see what they had to say, because they are our neighbors.
Yeah.
Whether we agree or not, they're our neighbors, and we have to find a middle ground somewhere, as hard as it may be. So, you know, I'm starting to sound like a liberal. Oh my God, I'm gonna.
Look, Zinc Roofer, I crash out on my own stream all the time, dude. I'm the king of the crash outs. I'm the king of the crash outs, dude. I will have a Karen-style meltdown on my own stream, by the way. Oh, the Democrats are coming up soon, dude?
Stocks from Oliverum says. The Democrats are coming up soon.
Don't you mean the Karens? I don't consider, I consider the Democrats and Karens to be mutually intertwined. I wouldn't say mutually intertwined. Just intertwined. They're the same thing.
I'm not the peacemaker. He
No.
was already, I'm waiting for him to come back.
Yeah. Hey, you have a good one. How are you? Good.
Hold on. Zinc Roofer said I didn't pick my nose. I forgot to pick my nose. Hold on. There we go, bud. I picked my nose for you.
Everybody look what's going down. How you doing, sir?
Once again, make sure you guys double tap the screen to like the stream. Once again, double tap the screen to like the stream. Let's go.
Can you pass the word to the...
Hold on, let me mute this if you don't want it on.
We're waiting for him, man. We're waiting for him. Hold on. Hold on, my boy Nate Dogg sent me a couple messages, I think. Okay, here we go. Let's see what TJ's. Sorry, I had to reply to my buddy Nathan. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. Might have to skip ahead real quick. Is he gonna? TJ, what do you do? I know he's got the mute button on. I get that. So hold on. TJ's doing his thing, man. And I don't belong to you, and you don't belong
19th
to me.
protest that I've been to.
19.
19.
No Kings, dude. There weren't. I'm telling you, there were not that many Democrats that showed up for this. So far, we got. Let's do the boomer counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 so far.
Yeah, and I.
Let's keep track, everybody. Let's keep tally. We got 5 boomers so far. Tallied.
Come out here and I interview people and ask them about. What's that?
All over the country?
No, just here in Coos Bay. Just interview locals.
Yeah, Bubba, I can't stand the libs, dude. They just piss me off, especially in my area. It's a bunch of boomers, and they got nothing better to do. Anyway, tap the like, double tap the screen to like the stream. One more time, you guys, double tap that screen to like the stream. Let us fly, let us go to wherever we want to know. I'm a chode.
Yep. Hi, how are you? Good. Well, what brings you out here today?
Just to be part of it.
Just to be part of it? Awesome.
And I don't belong to you. And you don't belong to me. Freedom. I want to hear George Michael, dude. Take these lies and make them true.
Awesome. Well, that's the First Amendment's a wonderful thing.
It is.
Absolutely.
That's what we live for.
It is. It is. Yep. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing real great. My name's TJ.
DJ,
All right, come out here to all the protests and I interview people and, see how everybody's doing.
Yeah.
Wait, no sound. Hold on. Do we got... Hold on. Oh no, it's okay. It's lit up. I got it. I'm good. Okay. All right. I thought I had no sound. How you guys doing? Good.
Why am I out here?
Yeah.
I'm out here because the global economy right now.
Oh God, I can already tell she's got Karen vibes. Karen alert. Karen alert.
It's pretty much decided by a guy who was a Fox News host, and he didn't even have a week time show. He only got 2 days.
Pete Hegseth.
Oh yeah.
I think
He was in the military too. Don't forget about that, dude. Pete Hegseth was in the military. And yeah, did he have a 2-day-a-week show on Fox? Sure. What's wrong with that? That sounds pretty successful to me. So he's in the military. Pete Hegseth is a successful guy. This bitch
he's
sucks.
doing a hell of a job with the Department Award.
Wow. Really?
I do.
He's a Fox News host. You realize that, right?
Well,
he was also a former dude. He was in the military before. It's not like Hegseth was only a Fox News host. He was more than that. Come on, libs.
I mean, look,
get your shit together, man.
I mean, a Fox News host.
You mean CJ?
I'm TJ, not
TJ,
CJ.
sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, AOC was a bartender, and everybody cheers that on.
Why do you come up?
That is true. I mean, AOC did start out as a bartender. I mean, then again, look, there's nothing wrong with being a bartender. But, I mean, if that's all she ever did and then got into the Senate, it's like, whoa.
Why do you always have to compare? Okay, tell me this, and I'm serious.
And there's nothing wrong with comparing. By the way, you guys do it all the time. Whenever I diss a Democrat, somebody says, well, what about Trump? He did this, this, and this. Like, no, he didn't. You're lying.
Why do you always have to?
And by the way, you Dems, you libs do the comparison shit all the time, dude.
Compare. If we say this site says, oh, well, Pete Hegseth only was a Fox. That was his,
Right.
He was in the military, but pretty much, yeah.
Right.
But instead of saying, well, Pete has these qualities, Pete does, and he's done this for us, it's always, well, they did, and it's like grade school shit.
Well, I mean, because
You know,
it's a lot of the name calling is coming from.
But that's what you just told me. AOC was a bartender.
Right, but that's because you guys want to criticize people, but you're not willing to criticize people on both sides.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing about TJ, man. He does his thing. TJ is also aware. By the way, this is one thing I like about TJ is also very self-aware that Trump's not perfect. I mean, I glaze Trump quite a bit on this channel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Trump glazer. I love Trump. Trump makes me hump. Trump makes me hump. I say that all the time, dude. I'm a Trump fan. All right, I'm a fanboy. Whatever. But let's keep going.
Absolutely. But that's not and we'll talk about that in a minute. Right now, we're talking about Pete Hegseth. Now, AOC, you want to talk about that subject? I honestly don't know. Honestly, I don't know what, other than bartender, don't know. Not a clue.
Okay, so somebody in my chat says, Pete Hegseth was a major in the Army National Guard, serving as an infantry officer from 2002 to 2021.
Right.
His service included deployments to Guantanamo Bay, Iraq, and Afghanistan, and he was awarded 2 Bronze Star medals.
Right?
So
yes. No.
Yeah, so honestly, he's the perfect. Honestly, Pete Hegseth is the perfect man to lead the Department of War then. He actually has more experience than I realized he actually had. So honestly, Pete Hegseth is a stud. I should be glazing Pete Hegseth more often. Be like, yeah, I love this man. I do. I do. You guys can say whatever you want, man, but Pete Hegseth, total stud. You know it.
No, it's a fact. You don't like facts?
When they were doing his confirmation hearing, I knew all that from that. I pay attention. I'm not just out here going a big fat fuck you.
I don't think you pay attention. I mean, I don't pay attention. I admit that I don't pay attention. I admit it. See, I don't think this lady has the ability to admit that she doesn't pay attention. Now, TJ actually does research. TJ pays attention. I don't think she pays attention. Me, on the other hand, I could give less of a fuck about half of the shit that goes on the mainstream media or any sort of media. And look, I react to a lot of this raw dog. I raw dog the news. And when I say I raw dog the news, I literally just react to whatever video I could find, give my honest take on it. And I'm not saying that my takes are right or wrong. It would be funnier if most of my takes were shitty, to be honest. I love it, man. I love it when my takes are shit. The Zinc Roofer says, let's take a look
The
here.
Zinc Roofer says, we compare mega to first graders.
And I compare, and you know what we do? We compare woke people. You know who we compare woke people to? The fetuses that they love to abort. Mic drop.
Well, you brought it up that he was on Fox, though. Like like as if he didn't have any qualifications before he went on Fox.
Remember, I said early on. Remember early on, I
Largest
said,
military in the world.
But yeah, no, I'm tired of woke people telling me what to do. Like Zinc Roofer, dude, is just like a little spam bot. Zinc Roofer's a spammer, dude. That guy spams. He knows what he's doing. He's spamming. Get out of here, Zinc Roofer.
Just because he spent a little time in a war zone.
19 years. That's not just a little bit of time. He's a dedicated.
wow.
I don't know how many times.
Deployments to Guantanamo Bay, Iraq, and Afghanistan.
Between him and AOC is one was elected by her community, where the other was appointed by a man that I don't have a lot of faith in.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, more than half of America, by the way, voted for Trump. So just because you don't agree with Trump, dude sitting in the chair, just because you don't agree with Trump doesn't mean that, you know, it's a 50-50 split. 50% of the country likes Trump or more, 50% or more. I tend to believe that most people think that Trump's the man. Could be wrong. I like to believe that, though. Trump is pretty dope.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm worried. I am worried.
Yeah.
I am worried because on the world stage we're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think we're even more respected than we were before. We literally took out the Iran leadership. We have made a weakened Iran. We have saved, in a lot of ways, I feel like America saved the Middle East. A weak Iran is good because they were the number one state sponsor of terrorism for so long. Now they're weak. They can't do any of that shit. Which is what we want, man. A weak Iran's a good Iran. I say that all the time. A weak Iran is a good Iran. Straight up. Why is there hand lotion wipes on the table beside me? Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions, dude. Don't ask that kind of question.
Well, you know, what's going on right now in Iran actually has a close tie for me, and I'm going to tell you why. My brother-in-law, my wife's brother, is currently over in Kuwait. He was at Ali al-Salam Air Base when it was bombed by Iran.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a civilian contractor, and he's currently stuck in Kuwait right now. So this is, I don't think that I just am a Trump supporter that can't going on, or that I don't actually have skin in the game on this, because I do.
Would you have had more?
Hold on.
Lord Luck has arrived says. There are idiots on both sides and there are highly intelligent people on both sides. Where people stand comes down to belief systems and how easily influenced they have become.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. Lord Luck has arrived, dude. I like that. It's a good one. It's a fascinating take, dude. I like that one.
Would you had more concern about
the fact that there was no out plan. There was no, they could have gotten this together before, but so he got up and felt it in his bones, and here we are.
Well, I mean, Kamala during her campaign, during the Kamala campaign, she said that
I love how she's like, "Here we go." No, you should at least learn from your mistakes and realize that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden were one of the worst candidates and president and vice president of all time. Terrible. Like, don't pretend like you guys didn't elect Joe Biden. Don't pretend like you guys didn't elect Joe Biden. You did. To all you Democrats, you guys elected somebody who made us weak on the world stage. Honestly, we're strong as shit right now on the world stage because of the leadership of guys like Trump and Hegseth. Yeah. But no, I'm just done with the woke, man. Done with the wokes.
Iran was going to be one of our biggest adversaries.
Oh shit! Yes, they are horrible.
Good.
Horrible.
So then, what Trump's doing is good over there.
But we annihilated their nuclear. How many months ago? Last year.
Yeah.
We annihilated it. He told us that.
Obliterated. That was the word he used. Obliterated. Yeah.
You know what? You and I can go back and forth.
Okay. I'm gonna go say hi to everybody else too. Yeah. I'm very willing to have conversation. Have we ever met before down here?
Yeah.
Have we? Okay. All right. Well, you have yourself a great day.
She's a Karen. I get so many Karen vibes from her. I think she's full of shit. She's terrible. She looks like a Karen. I don't know.
God bless you. God bless your First Amendment rights, and I'm so glad to see you guys out here. You know, like I want you guys to all remember, we are all neighbors.
We all want the same thing.
we all want peace and community.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this. I don't think everybody wants peace. There are pieces of shit out there that just want to see, as Alfred said from Batman Returns, I think. Dark Knight Returns. Anyway, Alfred said, some people just want to watch the world burn. That is true. Some people just want to see shit get fucked up. Some people don't want peace. Some people want to see things on fire. That's the unfortunate truth. That's what I, at least, have been able to analyze. Don't forget to double tap the screen to like the stream, everybody. Once again, double tap the screen to like the stream. The more likes we get, the better. But double tap that screen, man. Tap it with your tip. All right, you guys, we're gonna react to the rest of TJ's stream, live stream, but I need a second. Yeah, Stocks Family Farm's the man, dude.
That's it. So, God bless you. Good to see you out here. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good. You wanna say anything about your sign?
I think the signs speak for themselves.
No, what's that supposed to be?
No kings.
Oh, no kings. Okay. And then no bombs and
no murder.
yeah, I'm pretty anti-interventionalist myself. You know.
And this side is
Yep. Constitution. Yep. Torches
and peace.
Yeah. And peace. Yeah, I agree. We want peace. Hi.
Hey,
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm always good. I'm always good. I am the nicest person out here. I'm way nicer than anybody out here.
I don't think so.
Hey, these people have assaulted me so many times out here.
They've assaulted you.
Yeah, I've been assaulted 15 times out of 19 protests.
Probably because of your mouth. You know?
No, it's not because of my mouth. I'm a nice guy. I'm so glad you're out here.
Nah, dude, TJ's the man, and all these leftists, ugh. A lot of these leftists are not very sincere people, which pisses me off.
I'm always out here.
I don't think a lot of these leftists argue in good faith.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go talk to everybody.
This is
Oh.
my husband.
Hey, nice to meet you. You're yeah, Cody was best man at my wedding, at my wife's wedding. So, but yeah, I'm on the other side of the aisle politically, even from him. Yeah, but I come out here. This is my 19th protest, and I come out and I interview everybody and have conversations with them because we're all neighbors in the end of the day.
Let me see what you're gonna say for your posting.
What's that? It's all live right now. I'm live right now. Oh, they can't see you. They're looking at that guy. Yeah.
People end and where do the
Pretty much here. Like this, like right here, the Trump people are still at that corner. But yeah, there's a few of the non-Trump people kind of mixed in over there too. But you know, come on now. I love you. We'll see you later. How you doing, buddy?
All right, how you
Doing real good. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bump that. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. No insane. Did you draw that or did you print it?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Let's take a look here.
Stocks Familiferum says. This is my friend's mom came up to me. Stocks Familiferum says. I've known her 10 years, her son Cody was best man at my wedding.
Heck yeah, that's pimp, dude. Holy shit, that's awesome. We're stud.
I like it.
No, that was the guy that's running for office here. He threatened because he's told him that Jesus wouldn't turn away migrants, and he's like, I think I should just drop my pants and take a shit right here in front of you. I was like, what?
I didn't say nothing like that. No.
Yeah,
no, but so
he's a Republican that's running for office here, and he threatened to in front of me and my friends. And
interesting. Do you know what his name was? Or?
I don't remember it right now, but he's out there a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty known. So, but I can't remember right now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what's your name?
Nina.
Nina. I'm TJ. It's very nice to meet you.
She seems, oh man, all these people seem like Karens. A lot of these people seem Karen-esque. And like I said, I got a problem with Karens. Karens piss me off. You know, I think Karens piss everybody off. You know,
This is my 19th protest I've been to, and I upload all the conversations live. And yeah, have a good day. So Trump must go now. Yeah. Citizens, will you do it? Okay. How you doing, sir?
I'm good, man.
Good.
Where's Champ?
You know.
I think there's.
dude, all I've seen so far is boomer, 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 boomer. It's been pretty much boomers. Oh man, dude. Here's the thing, TJ. I think that some of these liberals are accusing. I think a lot of these liberals are falsely accusing people of shit. That's what I believe. They just, it's Karens. These are all Karens. They're all boomer Karens. I swear. Most of these people are either in their 50s or 60s.
Squeeze through here.
Straight up. Come on.
How are you guys doing? Good. Healthcare, not warfare. No kings. How are you guys doing?
No kangs, dude.
Today. Good. I'm doing very great. I'm glad to see everybody out here today. That's a really good turnout.
But yeah, it's basically a boomer fest. I mean, they might as well, instead of calling this No Kings, just boomers who hate Trump. That's really what it is. They just need to rename the movement to Boomers Who Hate Trump, because that's what this is. It's boomers. One of the reasons why Trump won the young vote, if you guys want to know the truth, why Trump won the youth vote, was because, one, Charlie Kirk is the man. Was the man. Still awesome in my mind. Charlie Kirk convinced the youth that the Democrat Party does not have their best interests, which, in my opinion, is very true. And that, Donald Trump had their interests more than the Democrat Party, and I agree with that completely. I have zero faith in wow, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, it's been a long day. I don't know. I just don't have any faith in I guess I'm trying to figure something out, and I haven't really quite figured it out yet. My mind's all over the place right now. Ooh, this might be a good one. Hold on, you guys. I figured something out. I figured shit out, everybody. All we have to do is take these lies and make them true. Give me just a few more moments, everybody. Just take these lies and make them true. Don't forget to tap the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. It does help the stream. Tap the like button, tap the subscribe button. Let's go, dude.
On both sides, like it's pretty cool. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. So sorry, I didn't mean to block you there. The sidewalk's only like what, 4 feet, 5 feet, maybe 6. We got a little bit of room here.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to base it off.
Yeah. Hey, good to see you out here. God bless you. Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good, yourself?
I'm doing good. What do you think about the turnout with everybody?
Well, It's not even time to start yet. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, what time is it? It's 11:53.
Getting there.
Yep. Oh, my wife's in the chat. Let's see. Yep, that was Cody's mom. Yeah, Laura. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay, we got some bubbles here. That's cool.
Hell yeah. Bubble.
Let's see if we can pop one. Yeah. Oh, popped one. Don't tread on our voting rights. Yeah, do you want to talk about your sign? Yeah? Do you want to talk about your sign?
I think it's a cool sign.
Don't tread on our voting rights?
Our voting rights are threatened again by this piece of crap.
Are you talking about the SAVE Act and the voting in person, voter ID or whatever?
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you think that elections can be stolen? Like, do you think Russia stole the election in 2016 or helped Trump win
worried
it?
about these acts that are proposed in the United States right now, which will suppress voting rights. That's
who would it suppress voting rights for?
Me, perhaps.
How come? Can you care to elaborate?
No.
No.
I'm.
Do you have an ID?
Worried about women for sure being able.
Why wouldn't women be able to get an ID?
Why don't you ask women who know? Here's one right here.
Yeah.
But hey.
Because I've been married more than once. My first husband passed away. My name has changed from my birth certificate.
Yeah, the Save America Act doesn't. These boomers are so These boomers just honestly, these are people who just want to think the worst of Trump, and that's it.
So even if
my wife changed her name, it took like one day.
So doing what?
Change it to what?
To change her last name after we got married.
That's exactly right. Now she won't be able to vote if that gets.
No, that's not true.
That's not true, dude. These Karens. Look at these Karens, by the way. These are Karens. This is just something you gotta realize, man. Karens being Karens, dude. Straight up.
She's absolutely registered to vote. She has her last name on her ID.
Does not match her birth certificate.
Right. That doesn't.
Don't you understand?
No. That's not how that works. That's not how that works.
It is how that works.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
No, so you're saying if your last name if your name don't match your birth certificate, because you're going to say that you can't get a voter ID?
They're trying to do.
No, it's not. No,
yes,
it's not,
absolutely.
No,
part
it's not.
of the SAFE Act.
No, it's not. No, it's not. All right. You have yourself a great day. My name.
You go read something.
Okay.
These are uneducated Karens, by the way, just as a heads up. I mean, they love to say that we're uneducated, but honestly, these were uninformed. But those Karens are misinformed. In fact, I would argue it's worse. I would argue it's worse to be misinformed than uninformed.
Okay, my name's TJ. This whole conversation will be uploaded unedited on YouTube at Stocks Family Farm. So, all right, have a great day. God bless you and your First Amendment rights. Oh, they got look, there's their box of signs. Look.
Yeah, look at that. They have an entire box of signs for people to pull out because they want to keep reusing the same propagandist signs. It is terrible, dude. This is so ridiculous.
So you can go choose whatever sign you want. You don't even have to make your own. You're just like, war's bad. I want a bad war sign. Okay?
Yeah, this is funny
no
shit,
kings,
TJ. I
no
get
war.
It, man.
The Hague, war criminals. How you doing, sir? MAGA's a cult? Yeah, you think MAGA's a cult?
I'm not talking to you.
You don't want to talk? Okay, that's fine. I've already gone and talked to them people. I'm talking to these people now. God bless you. Thank you for coming out. There's some Trump.
If it doesn't, oh well.
Hey. How you doing, sir? Where'd you get the sign from?
What was that? Montana.
Montana? That's cool. Can we?
Yeah, it's so funny that most of these signs are already like repurposed signs, or they just basically say, "Hey, grab this sign out of the box, do as you're told, don't think for yourself." That really is sad, and this is something that I love about TJ is he's exposing the lunacy of these leftists. They don't think for themselves. They think that communism and collectivism are really good ideas. It's just pointless, man.
We put it on there. In our America, all people are equal. Love wins. Black Lives Matter. Immigrant.
BLM. Oh, God. BLM, dude. Oh my God. Summer of love.
And refugees are welcome. Disabilities are.
Give me the summer of love, everybody. And yeah, an NGO probably made it.
Respected. Women are in charge of their body. People and planet are valued over profit. Diversity is. That's a long ass sign. It's a very long sign. A lot of messages. Is there any of them in particular that you think is the most important things on there?
All
of them. Love wins. That's what I would say. I agree with that. Hey, have yourself a great day, sir.
Yeah, love wins, but everything else on that fucking thing was bullshit. Everything else on that thing was absolute trash on that little flag thing. Yeah. Oh man, I love it, dude. TJ, you're killing it, brother. You are killing it. I love it.
Yeah. Felonious gunk. That's a pretty cool picture. Did you find that online and print it off, or?
Oh yeah.
You drew that? Oh,
I didn't draw that. Are you a jazz fan? What?
Oh, what?
A jazz fan?
I used to play jazz trombone.
Oh, Thelonious Monk, though. That's so you know Thelonious then.
Thelonious,
but
yeah.
This is Felonious. 46 felony, right?
Wasn't it 34?
I think it was 46.
No, 34. And what it was.
And also those charges were dropped, by the way. I love it when everybody brings up the charges from New York. Honestly, if you're right of Jane Fonda in New York, you're probably going to get found guilty of something. So, I don't know. New York sucks, but yeah, New York is lame.
It was 34 separate counts of
a felony.
Yeah. Well,
yeah. By the way, this is in New York, old man. This
felony,
old,
but,
I love this old man's like 30. Dude, did you guys even look at the charges? First off, all of these would have been written off under any other circumstances. The reason that these were even made charges was because a certain party was trying to use lawfare against my boy DT, okay? And we all know who that party is. By the way, the charges were completely dropped. Oh, and now they're going after, what's her name? The Letitia James. If I remember correctly, I think they're trying to sue the crap out of her because she was basically allegedly using the law to do some felonious things, allegedly. I'll say allegedly to cover my ass.
It was the pedophile stuff too that he's either protecting or he's probably engaged in. You know, we know that because our Justice Department hasn't let anything out. No. But we know from
Pam Bondi.
Yeah, our wonderful Pam Bondi. You know, she's not letting everything.
I'll agree. Pam Bondi sucks. That's the only thing I'm agreeing with this old man on is I can't fucking stand Pam Bondi, dude. Pam Bondi pisses me off to no flippin' end. So, granted, I will give this guy his flowers. I will give this man his flowers for calling out Pam Bondi, all right? Because she does suck. And I don't belong to you, and you don't belong to me. Freedom. Freedom. Testing 1, 2. I'm trying to test some microphone stuff real quick. Yeah, okay, anyway. But yeah, no, I think, no, what TJ's doing, man, he's doing the right stuff. And that's the one thing I love about TJ is, you know, people may not agree with him. That's not the point. TJ's a nice person. That's the point. And he's nicer than I am. I don't think I'm all that great of a person sometimes. I mean, I don't really do anything too crazy, but, like, no, TJ's on the right path. And, yeah, I'm glazing TJ's meat a little bit just because I do love the guy, and I know he's a good guy, and I see what he does down here. He does the right shit.
Thing out. No, so he's a pedophile, you know?
She did say that.
Did you happen to read Ashley Biden's diary by chance?
No, I haven't. We're not talking about Ashley Biden.
Well,
you know, Biden's not president now.
Right.
Did you know that?
Yeah, but he was. He was. And also, by the way, Trump is innocent, man. You liberals may not want to admit this. I know it's tough. But Trump is innocent. So far. All right, that could change.
Right. Well, I'm going to tell you one thing.
Who's the president right now?
Donald Trump.
Oh, yeah, right. It's the felon. The felon.
Because they upgraded those charges from misdemeanors.
Oh, he did. It's a felon.
No, they're felon.
Yeah,
they were misdemeanors before Alvin Bragg went in and turned them into felonies.
Hey, I know what you're trying to do. We're talking about a felon. And Biden isn't president anymore, if you hadn't ever guessed that.
No, I know he's not because we got a winner now.
And Trump lost the election to Biden.
Yeah, but he does
Yeah. Here, look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
I don't know. This old man kind of sucks. Like, he's just like, look at this picture that I drew. I have a picture of Donald Trump with no kings. And, yeah, this guy sucks, dude. I don't know. This old man sucks. I feel like this is a Beavis and Butthead style reaction. This guy sucks. You know, this guy sucks. You know, let me tell you something, Butthead. You know, I kind of like that, the Trump drawing, and I just want to put some boobs on it. Give me some boobs. Butthead, you need to stay off the prescription drugs. You know, damn it, Butthead. Okay, anyway, sorry about that, you guys.
That is a pretty good sign. I always give credit where credit's due.
Well, I'll tell you, you know, remember the airplane he was in and he was shitting on all the people?
Really?
Oh, yeah, and the cartoon.
Wait, what?
Remember, he put up on his website. Don't you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do. That was funny. That was fucking funny. Yeah,
what
that
a
was
nice guy.
That was hilarious.
What a nice guy he is.
Yeah, meme culture is great. I love meme culture. Yeah. I love everything the White House is doing with memes right now.
I am pretty gay for memes myself. I'm not gonna lie. I love memes. Memes are sexy. You gotta give them boobs. Damn it! You gotta give. I can't do the Beavis impression very well right now because my throat's a little sore. But you know, I want to let you know that. You know, I was like trying to. I was trying to play with my willy earlier, and I just can't do it, man. That sucks. I can kind of do Butthead a little bit, but Beavis takes a little more effort because he kind of, you know, you have to like really get down here and really gotta pull from your gut.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, God bless you, sir. My name's TJ.
Okay.
Hey, thank you for the 100 for 2 jewels. I really do appreciate it, my brony bros. Thank you, Astra Kids. I appreciate it, my brony bro. Thank you. You're so sexy. Thank you, bro. My brony bros. Small Wiener Gang. Dude, somebody just joined the Small Wiener Gang, dude. Kieran Savage, thank you so much for joining the Small Wiener Gang, and thank you for the
Small
gifts,
Wiener
everybody.
Gang.
I appreciate it. You guys are making the show sexy. Damn, you're very sexy. Give me 1 second, everybody. Michael Garza. I'm going to set a gift goal real quick. Cause all we have to do is take these lies and make them true.
This is my 19th protest that I have attended. I come out here and I have conversations and dialogue because whether we agree or disagree, we're all neighbors in the end, and we all have to talk because when we stop talking with each other...
Well, I don't think we have to talk. This is the one thing I will disagree on. I think we... sometimes you can't reason with chaos. So sometimes it's best to just avoid some of the shit, you know? Like, I gotta give TJ props, though, man. He's a brave dude. He's got a lot of courage to do this. It takes courage to do this, by the way. What he's doing. Me personally, though, with some of these people, I just don't think that you can really... some you can reason with, some you can't. Some of these people will choose violence, unfortunately. Well, we'll see. Let's take a look here.
That's when we start fighting, and none of us want to fight with our neighbors. Well, I'm upriver. I don't say I don't say it on live stream. I don't tell people where I live because I'm broadcasting this on the internet right now.
Well, you're broadcasting me, so why don't you tell them who you are?
I said my name's TJ. I don't need to tell you where my address.
Oh, sure, just keep everything silent. Sure, I understand that. Yeah.
You shouldn't give out your address. Dude, what's this? This old man's an idiot. So this old man's a dum-dum because I don't think he realizes the extent of how many people can watch a live stream. You don't want to reveal too much about yourself. You have to keep certain things down low. This old man doesn't get it. Granted, I don't know. This old man is just... This guy might actually be the dumbest person at the protest. This guy right here. I'm trying not to be too judgmental, by the way. I'm trying. It's not hard. I mean, it is hard sometimes. But look, this guy is just... lame.
We all want the same thing, our democracy back.
I think...
Well, first off, we never lost. First off, we're not a democracy. We're a constitutional republic. None of it's been lost, by the way, just because Trump's in it. If anything, it shows that... I mean, he did win the popular vote. Trump won the popular vote. Trump won the Electoral College. So you're saying that your democracy's gone because Trump basically won and is kicking ass? Yeah, Trump won because people wanted him. People wanted him in instead of Kamala Harris. It's as simple as that. You know, and people don't like the woke. Garza. They call me Michael Garza. But thank you guys for the gifts, though. I really appreciate it. The more gifts we get, the better. It does help the channel grow. It helps my pee-pee grow a little bit. Just take these lies and make them true. Freedom. And all we have to do. 'Cause I don't belong to you. And you don't belong to me. Freedom. No, it's really good, though. I love this. No, but thank you guys for being a part of the show, the Garza Show, the Michael Garza. The Michael Garza program. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being so, just so incredible. I mean, we got a lot of good people on this show. A lot of people who make the show very fun, very entertaining. Yeah, no, I really couldn't do it without you guys half the time. Okay, so I'm actually straight, but I like to say I'm gay on the internet. Two, I'm pretty right-leaning at the end of the day. I would say for the most part, I'm probably one of the most right-leaning people. Not really. No, I'm right-leaning for the most part. I'm not like hardcore, I'm not hardcore MAGA. I do believe in the Make America Great Again movement, but I'm just kind of done with the liberal agenda. I'm done being told what to do by liberals. I just think, I'm getting too old to be lectured by boomers. I'm getting too old to be lectured by boomers like these people. These four people define the boomer. This right here, these people are essentially the face of No Kings. These people are the face of the No Kings movement, whether you want to admit it or not. There's like no young people that go to these movements. Okay, Zinc Roofer, where do I live?
The Zinc Roofer says.
Let's hear it.
I know where you live and what neighborhood. What you do for a living, and you're lecturing people about their data.
All right, well, where do I live? What neighborhood do I live in? You know I live in North Bend, so you got that down. You've at least exposed that, but you know I live in North Bend, but where in North Bend do I live? That is the question. If you can say where in North Bend I live, I'm actually going to say I'm impressed. But yeah, the libs, I mean, I don't know. Let's keep going.
I think we got it. Have a great day. God bless you guys.
TJ's a stud, though. TJ really is a stud.
Howdy, sir. Welcome home. God bless you. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
What brings you out here today?
Against Trump.
Against Trump?
Yep.
There's nothing that he's done that you could agree with at all?
No.
What about getting a bunch of...
I would ask them, what do they disagree with him on? I mean, the dude, so what? You know, the irony of this movement is it's the No Kings movement, right? So this is the No Kings movement, yet people are angry that Donald Trump and the military are actually taking out dictators. I mean, you liberals want no kings. A dictator is basically a king. So Trump took out the majority of the leadership of a dictatorial regime. That's one king down. Took over Venezuela. It's another king. So, I mean, liberals are getting exactly what they want. They want no kings. I mean, Trump has taken out all the kings. Zinc Roofer says North Bend near the airport. Dude, shit. I mean, yeah. Zinc Roofer knows where I live, dude. He knows. Dude, Zinc Roofer knows. Damn, dude. Fuck. Fuck. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't really care if Zinc... Dude, I don't give a shit if Zinc Roofer knows I live in North Bend.
You're rapists and murderers and stuff out of the country.
That's what he said.
Well, I mean...
That doesn't necessarily...
I have names.
No convictions.
No, they got deported.
The rate of immigrants is lower than native-born Americans, so get your facts.
But they shouldn't be here in the first place.
Oh, God, here we go. We're going to get lectured by this male Karen right here. That's a Karen. They're all boomers, dude. Can you guys explain to me, please? Can you guys explain to me why this is such a boomer fest? Like, I've been trying to pinpoint... I think I've maybe seen one or two people who are like of millennial age, but I haven't seen a single, like... It's all been pretty much boomers. It's pretty much been boomers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so pissed at my buddy Billy for saying that there was like 1,600 people who showed up to this event. I'm not seeing it, dude. It's definitely way less than that.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be here.
Well, here's the thing. Zinc Roofer's a bot account, basically, so I'm assuming he is. That's my assumption. He could be a real human being, but my assumption is that the Zinc Roofer is just a bot account and he's being a piece of shit. That's my assumption.
My grandparents were born here.
Did they come here legally?
No, I don't believe that we're a country of immigrants. I believe we're a country of conquerors. We came over here.
Country of conquerors. I like that.
And conquered the cannibals and
That's
the savages.
Name.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm kind of curious where TJ's got. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do, historically speaking, I mean, I'm not going to lie. TJ is correct on this one. I mean, he is. You can't argue with history on it.
One tribe that practiced cannibalism.
There was a bunch of them. They were killing each other. I'd have to look it up.
History major, that's false.
This guy's a history major? If this guy was a history major, he would realize that Trump can't be a dictator. He would realize, if he understands how the American system works, how the U.S. actually fucking works, that Trump, even if Trump wants to be a dictator, he technically can't be one. Like, this is the thing. This is liberal logic 101. This is the mind of the liberal, man. TJ says...
Stoxfamiliferum says, my chat helped me out with the answer to this.
I am kind of curious to see what the result of this particular one is. I am very curious, man. Let me pull it up real quick here. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to the channel, though. We're currently sitting pretty at, let's see, we're currently sitting pretty at 9,276 subs. Once again, we're sitting pretty at 9,276 subscribers, so I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for taking the time to subscribe to the channel. Let's keep watching.
I found that utterly repulsive, the idea of eating the flesh. I had liver-eating Johnston. He was a cannibal. He was white.
Can somebody in the chat give me one of the cannibalistic Native American tribes here in the United States so I can tell this guy? What's that? In South America?
Well, you didn't say South America.
I don't care. We're a country of conquerors here, yeah.
And idiots.
Idiots on...
Yeah, this boomer sucks, dude. It's all boomers. Like, this is sad, dude. The Democrat Party's basically a bunch of boomers. Like, it's a boomer fest. No wonder Trump is winning the popular vote.
There's idiots on both sides of the street.
79 IQ.
You know what
that
they
makes
say?
him a moron.
God, this guy thinks that because he's yelling... Guys like this piss me off because he has to yell to get his point across. I am one of those guys as well. Nah, I don't like... No, I do like to try to stay calm, but sometimes I'll be like, dude, you fucking suck. No, this guy sucks, dude. He just has to, he thinks the louder he gets, the more correct he is. I've met several people like this. Know a couple people like this. And they think the louder they get, somehow you're supposed to kowtow to their stupid way of thinking. And it's like, dude, just because you're getting louder and louder doesn't mean that you're right. It just means you're an annoying prick.
You know what they say is when you...
I don't care what you have to say.
You don't want to even hear it.
Spouting garbage.
No, I'm
what
not
are you
here.
doing this for?
I put it on YouTube.
I don't want my face on YouTube.
It's too late.
Too late, dude. You're already live streamed.
You're live. There's already people that have seen you.
Well, that's just too damn bad.
Yeah, yeah. And you
Well,
can
not only you're stupid, you're a bully.
No, I'm not.
No, he's not a bully, dude. TJ, here's the thing. TJ, if you're at a protest, by the way, like what? Okay, so like let's say a news crew comes through, a news crew with a television station. If you're at a public protest and you don't expect to get filmed, I'm sorry, you're just a fucking moron. It's a protest, dude. You're going to get, there's a chance that you could get filmed. You are putting yourself out there in the public on a public street at a protest, and you have the goal to be like, oh, I don't know. No, you're probably going to get your face on the internet somehow. You already did.
I'm very
You
kind.
can ask my permission.
I don't need your permission, sir. This is
That would
public.
be kind. It would be the humane thing to do.
Well,
Oh, I know. That's
Rob, Anasazi. The Anasazi tribe were cannibals.
Where were the Anasazi? In Babylon. What are you talking about? The Anasazi were in Babylon.
They were in Babylon?
Yes.
Okay.
Not American.
The Iroquois Confederacy
No,
is...
they didn't. That's crap.
Well, I mean...
Well, let's take a look and see what the chat's saying. Hold on.
Brandon off Palm Beach says, I am a baby of a boomer and I have an open mind, and I do not affiliate with any political party. Brandon off Palm Beach says, I watch and subscribe to you because /and I want to hear your point of view. There are not many people that have your point of view around me. That's why I like your channel. I want to see you. Lord Luck has arrived says. Then don't participate in polarizing public events. Random Gian at 9296 says. I don't want to be on camera sits in front of a traffic light that has a camera.
What's it
Brandon
say?
off Palm Beach says. How many, /n seconds, can you play a video before it becomes a copyright? I am a YouTuber, I just am curious.
So, I mean, I react to a lot of videos. I do a lot of reactions. So, honestly, as long as you're doing legitimate reactions, for example, I give my own commentary. I give legitimate reactions. I give my hot takes on things. Blah, blah, blah. I'm really more of a... I react and I give commentary. I do like to pause the video and give my commentary, though, throughout the video. Mainly because I really do like to react to different things. So this channel has absolutely become a reaction channel more than anything. And I enjoy reacting to videos, by the way, at least in front of an audience. It's fun. I like to give my raw takes on videos. So I wasn't there at this protest. I haven't even watched TJ's live stream until now. This is me raw dogging this stream, by the way. I'm raw dogging.
And I have people Googling it live right now,
I don't tell Google the ultimate authority to morons like you.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, I don't know. This old guy sucks. Dude, it's all boomers.
I got people from
Dude, they're all boomers. Come on, man. Zinc Roofer says most boomers are rich. Then why do all the boomers have to go on Social Security? Are you kidding me, man? Most boomers I have ever met are not rich. They give the illusion of riches because they're always in debt. Dude, are you kidding me, dude? Zinc Roofer, dude, I think I need to stop. I need to stop responding to Zinc Roofer. Zinc Roofer has the most low IQ takes I've ever fucking seen. Zinc Roofer, I gotta stop replying to Zinc Roofer, dude.
Both sides of the aisle.
Why don't you put these numbers and get
Hey, don't quit hitting me, sir.
I didn't hit you.
Yeah, you hit my
No,
my
it's not
phone and
you.
stuff. Yeah, well, it's
That's
it's
not
attached
you.
to my body, which it's still
No,
the Anasazi were in New Mexico.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, well, that's I got people in my chat telling me right now.
So you're ignorant. You have to pay people to check your.
I don't pay people. I don't pay
sure.
people.
I grew up in New Mexico.
Yeah, they do it for free because TJ's the man and TJ's does things in good faith. Sorry.
You grew up in New Mexico? Okay.
Let's just stop talking to them and go away.
Have a good day, you guys. God bless you guys and your First Amendment rights. Yeah, God bless you, sir. Yeah. What do we got on your side? Oh, yeah, I've seen you, yeah. Human rights belong to everyone. How you guys doing? You having a good time out here?
Yes, we are.
Good. I'm so glad you guys are out here. God bless you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, God bless America and our First Amendment rights, right? Yeah, how you doing, sir? My name's TJ. Pardon?
I'm Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you, Scott. I come out here. This is my 19th protest I've been to out here. I come out here and interview everybody, see what they got to say and got to talk about. And yeah,
This is the new old Denmark resistance caps from World War II.
Okay, nice. Right.
Yeah,
Is there any?
You see somebody else with one of these? That's what it's about.
That's the Denmark resistance hat. Okay. Well, is that like the kind of like those pink hats, right? That the feminist had for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, Social Security is a Ponzi. By the way, Social Security is a rotten program to the core. Social Security is a rotten program to the core. I fundamentally think that Social Security is the stupidest thing in the world. It's basically the young funding the old. Basically that's a Ponzi scheme if you ask me. It's the youth funding the old farts. All because the old farts didn't know how to invest. And look, I like a social safety net like anybody else. I think I don't think people need to be stacking at zero. But come on, man. Thank you guys for tapping the subscribe button, though. I really do appreciate it. Tap the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. It really does help the channel grow. I appreciate everybody for taking the time to become, channel members, things like that. So you guys are amazing. You guys are incredible. But thank you guys for continuing to tap that subscribe button, man.
Right on.
Not to be confused with the
cool red hat.
Yeah.
The cool one. The cool hat.
Right.
That's hey, have a good day, Scott. I'm glad to see you out here. God bless you and your First Amendment rights. No kings, returning the power to the people. I agree. I think you guys are winning. You guys are winning. You guys are winning because there's no kings. There's no king. Still no king.
Yep. Oh my God. The point I was making. There are no kings. Also, Trump has taken out all the kings across the world. He took out Venezuela. He's taken out the corrupt Iranian regime. So, I mean, the liberals are getting exactly what they wanted.
America. That's pretty cool.
Because we're here standing for your rights and our right to vote. So, moving on down the right, we do not support pedophiles. We don't support pedophiles.
Why do you think? I hate it when they always say, like, oh, Trump's a pedophile. Dude, stop it. Stop it. So fucking dumb, dude.
Files we don't support.
Honestly, that's so stupid because, one of the reasons why I invest is so that nobody has to actually like take care of me financially. I think it's selfish to make your grandkids I think it's selfish if you're an old person and you never invested. I think you're fucking selfish. I think you're a selfish old prick. And I that's a really hard opinion to have, because granted, like I try not to get too judgy on this channel, because I do get a little judgmental, mainly because I've been judged my whole life. And no, one of the things I could say is that, you know, when I get older, you know, if I have kids or not, I don't know if I'm going to have any kids or not. But, you know, if I do, I want to make it to where I'm not going to have to, you know, have them take time out of their lives to make sure my ass is taken care of. I'm not going to have that happen. So I'm going to try to avoid that at least.
Rapists. We don't support felons.
Did you support?
Oh, you supported Biden, I bet, assuming allegedly.
Move on down the right. We aren't doing what about? We're not doing that.
Yeah, I love how when you bring up Joe Biden, they want to just avoid all conversation. Because they know. They know. TJ says it's me filming Sam.
Move on down the road.
Right.
You'll find somebody that will support.
Okay, ma'am. I'm very kind. I've always been very kind out here.
We've had it up to here.
Absolutely.
With here.
And you were there the first time. I saw you the second time.
I've been to, this is my 19th protest. Yeah.
It's funny, man. TJ's gone to more of these No Kings protests than most of these old people. Of course, obviously, you know, TJ's counter-protesting the protest itself, which is smart, man.
God bless you guys and your First Amendment rights. MAGA supports murderers, rapists, child molesters, war. Shame on you, MAGA. MAGA's a cult?
Like Mega the cult. Mega the cult. Jesus. You know, I love how these people right here say that MAGA's a cult, yet they are pulling signs out of a fucking box from basically leaders that they don't know, telling them what to say and what to think. You know, the irony is the left doesn't realize that they're a part of a cult. You can say that MAGA's a cult. Granted, I think some people have taken the whole Make America Great the Make America Great Again movement in some situations has been cultish, yes. But at the end of the day, don't tell me that this lady isn't a part of the Democratic cult. This is the Democratic cult in a nutshell. She says that MAGA is a cult, and granted, like I said, some people do treat MAGA like a cult, without a doubt. But the entire Democrat Party, man, has exhibited cult-like behavior. You know what I mean? In the sense that they think that everybody who disagrees with them is their enemy. Heresy. It's heresy, man. It's heresy. You're a Nazi. You're a heretic. You're a goddamn heretic. My God, man. But no, I just think that a lot of the people on the left and everybody like that, they just tend to get a little too hyperbolic and too radicalized, yeah.
Similar to like the Blue Anon. You don't? Oh, you should look it up. You'd enjoy it. We got a Bug Ice flag. That's a very cool one. Your hair is awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Do you want to talk about your flag, or you know? I mean, I'll move on if you want. Like I'm
radicalized, indoctrinated. Exactly. A lot of these people in the No Kings protest are just a bunch of boomers.
Very kind. This is my 19th protest. I come out here and interview people, and today I get to interview people on that side too. You know? Do you want to talk about your sign, or like what your thoughts on ICE are, or? If not, that's fine. I'll go away.
I can talk a little bit.
Okay.
I think it's unfair to refer to it as like a modern day Gestapo, because
they based their evilness off of slave catchers of America. So America from the beginning has been a problem, and we're just in this cycle of getting a bit of progression and then going hard fascism. Thank you. I would love one.
Peace and love like flower.
Right.
you.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you out here.
And so we need to break that cycle of this hard right turn and ICE.
Honestly, I say let's just not go the far left turn, because the left is out of their fucking minds, man. The left is out of their bloody minds, man. Yeah, the left is out of their minds, bro.
Is a huge problem in America right now. It's Trump's privatized army that kidnap people, destroy families, and base everything off of racism. So
okay, can I?
Yeah, this is woke right here, man. This is woke. This is woke.
Ask, do you?
This is what woke. This is what woke looks like, man. This is woke.
Feel that the mainstream media talking about ICE more has just brought more attention to it in a negative, like Obama deported way more people, right? And nobody demonized the Border Patrol and ICE then, and they were doing the exact same thing.
There were protests. They obviously weren't this organized. You were correct.
Right.
There absolutely is a problem with the media playing favorites, but this has been evil the whole time, no matter who the president is.
Right. Okay. Well, that's great. It was great to speak with you. My name's TJ.
I don't know.
Nicole, it's a pleasure.
I don't know. This gal definitely seems like she's on the side of woke overall, and hey, good for her. But at the end of the day, it's just like, oh man, some of the wokes, man, they just get a little too extreme, and sometimes it just gets tough to even just want to listen to, because you're like, ugh. It's like, when will this woke garbage cease? The wokes. The woke, it ain't no joke, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Woke.
This is my 19th protest. I go to all of them and I interview people, and I upload it unedited on Stock's Family Farm YouTube channel. And I'm always trying to strive to be very kind, because we're all neighbors out here, and we all have to. Yeah, we all have to, we all live in this community together, whether we agree or not. So, yeah. God bless you. Thank you for coming out. Yep. Hey, I got something for you.
That was a good little convo. I mean, she seemed like, I will say that at least she wanted to talk to TJ. That was really nice, like in a decent manner. Yeah, it's amazing, man.
Stocks Familiferum says, I go out there because they're my neighbors. Karabdamaki 1880
that's honorable,
says,
man. That's honorable.
Yo Garza, can I get your thoughts on Israel?
I mean, what's there to say about Israel? I'm not a fan of Israel. Do I think they dragged us into the Iran war? Probably. Is it a bad thing though? Not necessarily. I mean, Iran needed to be knocked down a peg. You know what I mean? I mean, they didn't. You just don't want them to have a nuclear weapon, and yeah. So I'm not a fan of Israel, but in this instance, with how much they've been helping out with the whole Iran war situation, even though they kind of dragged us into it a bit. I mean, I'm fine with them, man. For now, I still think we should be wary of Israel. Wary.
You do?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Okay.
That one I like right there. This is in front of my house. I built this sign here.
Okay.
This is Hillcrest School.
Okay. Are you sure you want that on the internet, like where you live? Like,
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
And this is what I've been doing every week.
You change it every week?
Yep.
God, this is the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. I'm not talking about TJ's video. TJ is doing an incredible job. I'm talking about this little photo booklet that this dude made. Trump is a racist, bigoted. Oh my God. Do they mean evil? I don't know. Trump guilty of sex. Oh my God. Yeah, he's not a pedo, dude. This booklet is the geest booklet I've ever seen. I mean, this booklet sucks.
No.
It is. Huh. You know, I don't make it over to that.
Man, this book sucks. Trump is the worst of the worst. Trump's ice are... Oh my God, this is great. And he puts those across from an elementary school?
Stocks
What?
from Oliverum says. And he puts those across from an elementary school.
Unreal, dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of creeped out by this old man that doing this, dude.
Outside of town very often. I just stay out in the woods where I live.
Well, I got a built-in audience there with the school.
Oh, do you?
This is crazy, man. I think I hear like banging up top or something. I don't know. Do re mi fa mi re do. All right, here we go. But yeah, no, it's just like one of those things. It's yeah. Yeah, well, Hillcrest is like that's an elementary school, dude. It's kind of creepy that this dude is putting political signs across from the school. I don't know. It just feels weird. I mean, I think the school system's already trying to indoctrinate kids into politics a little too much, and I think that needs to stop.
Nice. Yeah. Well, that's cool. You've been active. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. My name's TJ. It's nice to meet you.
I think it's up to parents to, you know, I don't think it's up to the school system to tell your kid who to vote for. You know what I mean? I think that's a big problem with schools. Yeah, I don't know. This guy in his booklet, though, I don't know. This guy creeps me out for actually putting signs across an element. That's just weird, dude. That's so fucking weird.
Like I was telling her, this is my 19th protest out here.
This guy's creeping me out, though.
I come out and I interview people on both sides and ask them what's, you know.
TJ's the man. The guy TJ's talking from behind the camera, but the old man with the weird booklet, dude, that just felt fucking ugh. Creepy. So weird, dude.
What they have to say. So
well, you can see what I have to say.
Yeah, no kings. Yeah, well, you guys are winning then, because there is still no kings. Just everybody's president, right? Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Oh, I have to. Annie said, I have to say I'm loving her hair right now. So my chat was with you, so.
I appreciate that.
All right. How you guys doing? Okay. God bless you guys. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing real great. Oh, here, hold on. I'm blocking the sidewalk. Let me move away. So you guys out here on not a typical Saturday for Democrats. It's you guys are usually
Striking a blow for liberty.
Striking a blow for liberty. Okay. Yeah. Well, good to see you guys out here. I go to all the protests out here and talk to everybody and just ask them what they're thinking and what their signs are. Is there anything you want to talk about your signs?
Well, I could have done a better job making it.
Yeah. Well, you know, they have a whole box of pre-made signs over there for everybody to take. Hey, Silas. Good. I haven't seen you since that time you assaulted me. Yeah. I have it on video, Silas, and I already told the cops about it.
Silas, dude.
Yeah. That guy.
Sounds like you've gotten in trouble a couple of times.
Yeah, I've been assaulted 15 times out here.
Doing what?
Asking questions.
It is true. TJ does ask questions, and people like Silas. Not this guy isn't Silas, but the guy I think off camera. Dude, Silas is such an old. I hate. Silas is the worst, dude. Silas. Oh, Silas, you piss me off, man.
TJ,
yes.
could you go down and ask the guy honking his horn light is here?
The guy honking his horn?
Motorcycle guy waving the flag.
Once I get over to that side, I was gonna go over to this corner and then cross over. So.
All right.
All right.
What's your question?
Well, I'm just asking people about their signs but your son was at my house last night and I told him I wasn't going to. I told him I was not going to interview you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
He was at your house. They had an alligator.
Yeah, him and Morgan. Yeah, they both came over.
Who drove?
Morgan did. Yeah. But yeah, no, I told him that I wasn't gonna interview with you. So okay. Yep. How's everybody doing here? All right, we got a whole.
This has basically been boomers. I'm just seeing boomer after boomer after boomer after boomer. It's a boomer fest. I mean, that's what I'm gathering from all this. Oh, that's your friend's mom again. Okay, I got you.
Whole bunch of people. There's a lot of fucking people out here today. This is wild. No kidding. That one's all wood and screws. That's man. At the price of lumber right now, that one is expensive.
Well, this is last year.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
There's not, you know, it's so funny. My buddy said like 1,600 people showed up. My buddy Billy, he's pretty, you know, he definitely hates Trump quite a bit, and he'll send me articles, and I'm like, at this point, it's kind of like a boy who cried wolf situation. I don't play into it at this point. Because I just think, you know, I don't know. When you hate somebody that much, you'll look for anything, even if it's fake. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's just weird. All I know is, you know, like, for example, I can't stand Joe Biden, but I just don't think about him. Except for when I have to. But, you know, overall, I just think about the things that I like. And I like Donald Trump, you know. I think he's cool. You know, and obviously there's other people I like, obviously. But I'm just saying, like, politically speaking, yeah, I think Trump's the man. I think even personally speaking, Trump's been a bit of a mentor to me. So,
well, at least you're getting your money's worth. Get your money's worth. How are you? Doing real great. Veterans are not suckers or losers. We got a whole bunch of signs walking by here. I got to stay out of everybody's way. I'm actually, okay, here. I am going to stand back here and smoke a cigarette.
Okay, so he's smoking a ciggy. We're going to go past the part with the cigs. Okay, let's get back to this part. I always try to cut out anything that has cigarettes or anything in it, just to be on the safe side. I think it's a smart thing to do. I just, you never know.
Stocks from Maliferum says, there was more people at the second No Kings when I hired security.
Yeah, this is just, there's not that many people.
We'll go across here. Yeah, we got a lot of people. Oh, we got that peace pride flag thing there. Oh, they're about to.
Honestly, from what I've seen, it's boomer, boomer, boomer.
Okay, I can't have their music on here. How you guys doing?
How are you?
Doing real great. Man, there's a lot of fucking people out here today.
I still feel like they bust in a few people on this one.
Should have. Hey, division. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think that this is like the boomers. It's just all old people. That's my problem with this. It's like it's all old people. Like it's just all fucking old people. That's the thing that pisses me off. Like I don't get it. And this is why I feel like JD Vance is gonna win 2028 if he decides to run. That is. Now look, I'm a huge JD Vance fan. I think he's honestly got the best shot to win overall. And I really do believe in the Vance. JD Vance, baby. No, I'd love it if Vance ended up running for office, though. That'd be a dream come true, man. That'd be a dream come true. I'm a little tired. I gotta check something real quick. So I had a very long trip back last night. Not last night, this morning. It was a fun trip, though. We got to see Project Hail Mary at the Cinemark. That was really fun. That was a hell of a movie. Oh, my goodness. If you guys can, though, I recommend Project Hail Mary, man. That was an amazing movie. We watched it earlier today, dude. That really, that movie got me, man.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I think some of these people were down there earlier. How you guys doing? I seen you down there earlier. Yeah. Good. Yeah, God bless you guys. Glad you're out here. How are you?
Great.
Oh, sorry.
Stocks Familiferum says, the first guy I talked to on the other side of the street is a mayoral candidate in Myrtle Point.
Oh, shit. No way. That's kind of pimp.
Here you go. Go ahead. Yeah. We the people, not we the oligarchs, not we the fascists.
Sure.
Look at that shiny flag hat. We got R.I.P.
You're the guy who thinks that Biden or Obama is still president, right?
No, I don't think that.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. This is a Karen. Look at that scarf. Look at the sunglasses. The first thing she says to him was, "You're the guy that thinks that Biden's still president, huh?" Oh, dude, she's awful, dude. This is a Karen. You guys, we're on Karen alert. It's every time. Like, there is an oversupply of Karens at these events, but no demand for them. Nobody really wants these Karens to be there. Nobody cares. I mean, these Karens are so... They're just old, bitter women. It's an old, bitter woman right there.
Oh, you're always talking about them instead of Trump. You know, last year, Trump, who's the president, told us that he had obliterated...
And you could tell she just has a crazy vibe to her. She looks like she's, wants to attack.
Iran's nuclear...
And this is my analysis. I'm only giving my opinion, everybody. I don't know what she's like. I don't know what this lady's like in real life, but I'm giving my opinion.
Capability. So suddenly now he tells us because somebody whispered that they might attack us. How do you decide which of his lies to believe? The oldest one or the newest one or just the one that fits you?
I believe Katie Johnson. He fucking raped her when she was 14.
Oh, yeah. I mean, where there's smoke, there's fire. But you go ahead and you blame it.
Well, what I don't get is why are these people so ready to believe that Trump is a rapist? You know what I mean? For example, I don't like Joe Biden. I'll admit there is some evidence to support that he did some you-know-what sort of things, and I'm not going to say what those things are. But I'm not going around just saying that he is one, you know? You know what I mean? Like, do I think he is personally? I'm not going to say what I think of Biden. I think you guys all know what I think about Biden. Let's keep going, though. Yeah, dude, that's just a crazy lady. That's a crazy Karen. That's a leftist Karen. You got to avoid them, man. Well, I mean, they'll see you. They'll get mad. They'll find a way to yell at you and stuff. That's what the leftist Karen does.
Everybody else, and you turn yourself to a blind eye.
Oh,
what?
Well, what? Thanks, nice.
What is her dude? This lady, just popping off at the hip, dude. Popping off at the hip, dude.
Talking to you. Hope you can find which president you're actually suffering under. But wait a minute, do you like it because he's persecuting people of color?
Honestly, Trump's making things better, in my opinion. Now, I know everybody's disagreeing with high oil prices right now, but yeah, guess what? A weakened Iran makes it to where they can't fund terror anymore. You weaken the Iranian military, you weaken that government, they're not going to be the number one state sponsor of terror anymore. They're going to be too busy cleaning up their own mess. Or I should say their own. It doesn't matter.
Color, people of a different religion, is that what makes you feel good? When what personally has happened bad to you under the other administrations?
I'm just out here asking questions.
No, I
people about their
remember
signs.
the questions that you asked last time. So I just thought I'd ask you some questions. But really, what had bad happened to you that you have so much anger and so much hate that you would?
I mean, she's projecting a lot. She seems angry and hateful. The way that she even talks to TJ feels angry and hateful. Are you kidding me? I love how she's accusing him of being angry and hateful, yet she is exhibiting the most angry, hateful behavior. Look at that face. Look at that face. She's like, argh. The hell? Dude, this lady, dude, I hope you ran away from this lady. Scary.
Follow
Who said I'm angry or
someone.
hateful?
Oh, so you follow Trump because he's peaceful and rational and doing good things for the country and the world?
Ma'am, I'm very kind.
Do you know how many millions of people are being displaced in the Middle East right now and maimed and killed, and our soldiers who are dying? Do you know about that? Where did you serve?
I didn't.
You didn't?
No,
my
I
husband
tried.
served.
I tried.
My husband was a door gunner in Vietnam, and he was wounded and he died. And you know who he hated? Not Vietnamese people. He hated politicians and wealthy people who waved the flag and made people follow it blindly without thinking. People like you.
I mean, dude, lady, you are absolutely following an ideology of hate yourself. You hate Trump. He lives rent-free in your mind. And if anything, Trump isn't just living rent. Trump is the landlord of this lady's mind. Trump is literally the landlord of this lady's mind. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I think the left is extremely intolerant, and I don't really like to tolerate them. I mean, I just avoid them for the most part. I mean, it's all I could do is just comment on the Karens because there's just so many leftist Karens out there. It's unbelievable.
You don't know anything about me, ma'am.
I know enough about you.
I'm very
It's getting
kind.
Really, yes.
I'm very kind. I
Are
really
you?
am.
And so did you vote for Trump?
I did.
Then you're not kind at all.
So let me get this straight. If I vote for Trump, I'm a terrible, terrible person, huh? I'm not kind. No, fuck that, dude. You know, and honestly, I don't even care if people perceive me as kind. I know who I am at the end of the day. That's all that really matters. And yeah. Well, I will admit, I am not gonna lie. I am tired as crap. I do want to get to bed. Like I said, I'm a lot more tired than I anticipated I would be. But yeah, to all you guys viewing, though, I do want to thank each and every one of you. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to add. Make sure you guys tap the subscribe button, though. Obviously, the more subscribers we get, the better. But yeah, watching, TJ get yelled at by an old woman, though, that sucks. The No Kangs, dude. No Kangs. I always call it the No Kangs protest just because it's just funny to say. But yeah, no, I just think a lot of these people at these anti-Trump protests, they're just... Yeah, no, and here's the thing, man. I when I'm laying in bed, I'll probably end up watching the rest of your stream just for the hell of it. Here, how about this? I'm going to watch just a little bit more.
You're living with your blinders on, and you love it somehow that other people.
I love how she's accusing TJ of living with blinders on. That's just so frustrating to hear. If anything, I think TJ's more open-minded than most people I've ever met. He's willing to listen to people. He's even willing to listen to Karens like this. Honestly, I mean, TJ's, like I said, TJ's a kinder soul than I am. I just couldn't. He's just, the man is just a stud.
People are suffering. So
No, I don't want anybody to suffer.
Oh.
Why
So
do you assume
like
everybody?
Ice too. You like
I
ice.
do like what
Ice baby, dude.
Ice is
You
doing.
do like with
I do.
ice.
I do love ice.
I do like what
They
Ice is
just
doing.
have the right to grab anyone. Yeah.
I have some there at home in my bathroom cabinet.
Hey, I sure like that Epstein War sign.
Isn't
Well,
that
that
the
one.
truth?
All right, you guys have a great day.
Yeah, I gotta.
That's funny. All right, we're almost down here at the end of the sidewalk. Tell her that it's fine. Absolutely. How are you guys doing?
Pretty well.
Good. All right. Let's see. I will cross over here at this. There ain't really a crosswalk. Oh, there is on that side of the. Okay, so I have to. I'm not gonna cross the street like they do, like without a crosswalk. I'm gonna follow the laws. Yeah, Jesus Christ is King. That guy over there.
Yeah, I'm too tired. I thought I could stay up a little longer. I do need to go to bed. I could probably lay down and listen to it, but yeah, I got up a lot earlier than I typically do this morning because we were wanting to leave Bend as early as we could, and we ended up seeing, like I said, Project Hail Mary. Yeah, I did, because we went from Bend all the way to. Well, I mean, we were. Oh, when did we get to Bend? We arrived at Bend on Friday, and then we made our way back this morning. Watched Project Hail Mary at the Cinemark, which, by the way, like I said, if you guys can, definitely watch Project Hail Mary, man. That's an amazing movie. Amazing.
Okay. Yeah, these people, this is fun. This is fun. Yes, that's exactly it, Brittany. I just let them speak.
I mean, the more you let a lot of these people speak, they're just gonna. It's interesting to see the crap that comes out of their, a lot of these libs. They just, they do their thing, but I love hearing the cringy shit that comes out of their mouth, man. That's just crazy. All right, you guys. Anyway, TJ, man, that was some amazing stuff to react to. I'm just too tired to react to the full thing at the moment, but everybody give a shout out to my boy at Stocks Family Farm. Once again, at Stocks Family Farm. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. He's an amazing human being. Hell of a father. From what I could tell, really good at farming too. Honestly, he's honestly a very in the world of politics and in the world of interviewing, he's a well-researched guy. He obviously he can't know everything. Nobody can know everything, but he does come prepared, and I think most people should respect that. Sadly, unfortunately, we've become so polarized as a society that people can't recognize greatness when they see it. And when I see TJ do his thing, I mean, I'm seeing it as a form of greatness. So, anyway, yeah, you too, Mr. TJ, man. Have a good night, brother. Fun reacting to your stuff, man. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, like I said, probably gonna lay in bed with probably lay in bed and have my phone on and just listen to the rest of the crazy Karens. I will say, if those Karens piss me off a little too much, dude, I'm going to turn that shit off. And by the way, Ty Lord, it's good to see you in the chat, my boy Ty Lord. All right, I'm out, though, you guys. Just have a good night. I'll probably I might even do a really early morning stream tomorrow. I might even get up pretty early, just depending on how I'm feeling. But anyway, I'll catch you all later. Have a good rest of the night. You guys are so sexy.